looky, what do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty others that do it B.I.G., but keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like G&G. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning, gang, be the issue. And take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you were part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face, get your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps, what do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty others that do it B.I.G., but keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like G&G. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning, gang, be the issue. And take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you were part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face, get your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps, Good morning to ye. Listen, it's your boy, Big Phil Speaks. And this be the Good Morning Gang Morning Show brought to you by myself and that good GMG. Good morning, gang. You feel me? Listen, we about to have that, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what I like to say. It don't matter if you are on your way home from work, on your way off to work, at home looking for work, or looking over in the bed at your loved one, salacious other thing, boo thing, him or her, whatever the case may be, and try to put in work. The Good Morning Gang Morning Show is going to get you right and ready. Please believe that. Please believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to have at it. You feel me? That part right there. Let's see who's in the building. Y'all can hear me clearly? Y'all can hear me clearly? Talk to me. Okay, that's good. That's good. They like the mob. Who we got in the building? We got nephew Papa True Guns in the building. GMG. Jeannie Miles, she's in the building. Good morning to ye. Miss A Block, 1/3 of the good HRT. She's in the building. Music for God too. Good morning, darling. She's in the building. Back from Miami. The moderation king, Southeast Slim, the home team. GMG, Night Rider, Southeast Slim, he's in the building. Pause. No Diddy. Listen, huh? Jazzy, she's in the building. Hey, Jazzy, she's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, who else is in the building? Let me see. D Blade. Something wrong with my headset. I don't know what the hell happened. D Blade is in the building from that good H-Town. BB, good morning to you. I actually caught the morning show this time. Where he at? I'm here. Listen, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here every day. Peep scheme, wagwan, brethren, blessings upon blessings. Huh? Who else we got in the building? Young Dread, salute. What's goody like the mob? Veil weight beats. No Diddy. No doubt, baby. Listen. Desi D, super. He's in the building. Another third of that good HR team. You feel me? King Skills, good morning to ye. Y'all know what it is. That's right. Let's go. It's Big Phil Speaks. We in the building, huh? 6 months later, still no. J-Man, hold on. J-Man, did you do your video for the morning show intro? Did you do your video for the morning show intro? Listen, okay, we ain't gonna talk about it, but I am editing the video this week. I promise that. I promise that I'll be editing the video this week sooner than you think. JD Miles. I've been here. The show been going. What you talking? Ain't been no 6 months though. Listen. Supposed to be for 2024. I guess he got caught up. There you go with that bullshittery. Yo me, yo my. Who never making that video? Yo me, how much you want to bet on that? How much you want to put on that, yo me? How much you want to put on that Vera? You feel me? Phil gonna put yeah, okay, J-Man. No Diddy, no doubt, baby. How am I late dancing? I've been here. You know you got to play the intros, the songs, and all that good stuff before it gets started. Listen, his new name is BBQ Mac. Y'all need to stop it. Game Fanatic, what's good like the mob? Everything is everything. You hear me? I sound like a robot. No, I don't. Keisha Hall can have herself a ball as if her assets are in order. She's in the building. Lady Cosanita, she's in here. Listen, we gonna have at it, ladies and gentlemen. Free in the place to be. Good morning. One Lady Coco, she's in the building. Good morning. How y'all doing, my uptown homie? Frank Murphy, Mumbo Sauce is in the building. Now I'm breaking up. I don't know what that's about. Listen, I don't know what that's about. Let me turn this microphone check one down a little bit. Don't matter. It'll never get uploaded. Yeah, but you ain't do your part. J-Man. You ain't do your part. Huh? Phil, your microphone keeps breaking up. All right, I'll make sure I fix that. Can y'all hear me better now? Coogee sweater now. Jay Pierce, good morning to ye. Sis. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tookie is in the building. Love you back. You feel me? Hey, kisses. Hey, good morning to ye. Because he knew you weren't going to do what? Hey, yo, me, you ain't do yours either. What you talking? What the hell is going on with this mic? Microphone check. Microphone check. All right, we good. Listen. Yo, me, you ain't do yours either. Established, she's in the building. Good morning to ye. Sounds like your something is blown. Can't be. Crack baby, trick baby, crack baby. I thought it was my headset that was acting up. Microphone check. Check. Testing. 1 2 1 2. All right, we good. Rodney Fuqua, what's goody like the mob? Phil just wanted a video from y'all. What the hell I'm gonna do with that? Stop playing with me, man. That's bugged out. Picture that one. Hey, Night Rider, don't be contributing to the delinquency, J Man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider. You hear me? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. And we are in the building. Listen, my uptown home girl, Nelly Nail. What's up, sis? She's in the building. Listen, good morning. Nice to see you in the building. You hear me? They going in on me, Nelly. They going in on me. I ain't even did nothing. No day. No doubt, baby. You hear me? Listen, I don't know where to start, where to begin. I don't know if I want to warm y'all hearts early or if I want to just get at you real early. I don't know which one I want to do. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to have a wonderful show. I got some good topics and things lined up for y'all. Excuse me. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna start it here, man. There's a video circulating about Keith Murray. For y'all youngins, Keith Murray was part of the Death Squad, part of the EPMD's signees, you know, Daz Effects, Redman, Keith Murray, K Solo. Well, there's a video going around, and I was gonna play the video, but I ain't like how it looked. I said I'm not gonna do that. All jokes aside, that brother needs a prayer too. He's definitely going through some things. The lady who filmed the video, she getting a lot of backlash from people online or whatever the case may be. She asking him he wants some money. Would he rap for $20 and all this? And he's like, "Why are you filming me?" It's bad. It's bad. Y'all pray for that brother. It's sad to see, you know, people go through their trials and tribulations, especially in the public light like that. It's much clearer. I appreciate that, Jeannie. J Man, you playing, but they got their gifts. I don't know what you talking about. Subtle thoughts was goody like the mob. What time is the most segment? Y'all stupid. That definitely was so disrespectful. It bothered me. At first, I was going to include the video in the morning show, but I said, nah, I'll talk about it, but I'm not going to play the video because after a second, her voice irked me, and the way she went about and her persistence in what she was saying and doing, I said, one, could have got her hurt. Two, she was going above and beyond to get the footage, so to speak. And it's sad. That's the fact, Jay, man. He's definitely going through something, either mental or drug induced or whatever the case may be, or alcohol induced. It might not be drugs. We don't know. All I say is pray for that brother, you know. I'm not acting up on these in the streets. I'm chilling. I don't want no problems. You hear me? He looked like he'd been using drugs for years. It was a video out on him before. Yeah, and he's been on different podcasts or whatever the case may be, acting out. I think he was on one of Flip's episodes. He was on somebody else's episode. I think he got up and left. He'd been on Vlad TV and a couple other places, and it definitely wasn't a good look for him. I don't know if he has anybody in his corner, if he has a PR anymore. I don't know who's on his team, but it definitely didn't look that good. Genie Miles, yeah, he definitely can rap. A. Pierce, yeah, Keith Murray. It was definitely him. Shit, sad out here fears brown people. That's a fact. Lady Costanita, yeah, it's going around the internet streets or whatever the case may be. Iceberg Slim, good morning to you. That's a fact. Eric Sermon need to pull up on him. Yeah, I'm saying get that man some help. That's the thing too, right? You might want to help somebody. You might want to help somebody monetarily. You might want to help somebody spiritually. You might want to help somebody get them in a program, this, that, and the third. But if they're not ready to go, if they're not ready to make a change, if they're not ready to say enough is enough, if they haven't had their enough, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Your money gonna go down the vein. Your help, your assistance, your time, your compassion, everything is gonna go down the drain until that person is fully ready. And if they don't ever get ready, what do? All you can do is try to pray for that brother, man. Listen. Shavala, good morning. Good morning. We talking about Keith Murray. Keith Murray, a video that I seen going around the internet. I ain't like that. It was obvious he didn't want to be recording. He asked her, he kept asking, why are you recording me? Why are you recording me? But like just the whole get up. Looked like he was like at a Motel 6 or someplace equivalent or whatever the case may be. The whole look of everything just didn't look right. They said he on that dust. Man, listen. This is a sad situation. Y'all hear me? That wasn't supposed to be recorded at all. So disrespectful. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the thing though. People do whatever it takes to go viral. People do whatever it takes, or quote unquote go viral. People do whatever it takes to get some clout, even if they selling their soul or selling somebody else out, which by doing so is still selling your soul in order to get a topic, in order to get an event, in order to get a look, in order to get a follow. And it's sad. It's sad. J-Man, you bugged out. No background lights today. I had it on. Look, I might put it back on. Look, you miss my background lights. Miss my lights. You miss my color. Like, is that better? That damn glow. I gotta get that glow up out of there though. I can't. It's too close. I gotta move this. Hold on. This party like this might do it. There we go. Okay, that's better. But now it's on my face like smack out. I gotta change some things around. I will. Getting it together. Getting it together. Matter of fact, hold up. Hold up. There we go. There you go, telling me no again. There you go. There you go. Ain't no union or retirement in hip hop. Got to be more careful. I forget who it was. Was it Nas? Somebody brought up about that they should start something like a union in hip hop and contributing funds to it so that like the grits and the lates or whatever the case may be, when they start going through things, whether it be health issues, whether it be like a retirement plan for certain individuals that might not be able to get shows anymore, whatever, that they can benefit from this thing called hip hop that they help create. I think that might be a good thing. There's enough money floating around hip hop and a lot of people making some good bread in hip hop that a couple dollars, from a lot of people could go a long way. That's a fact. She was looking for clout and it backfired. That's a fact, Nelly. That's a fact. Yeah, well, she got the wrong clout off that, and I bet she wish she wouldn't record. That's a fact. Nazir Fontaine, peace, God. Instead of recording, should have helped him. Yeah, and then to play it even extra. You want $20? Well, rap for me. She put him on some Gator from what's that, Jungle Fever type of. Man, I said, oh, that's bad. That's bad. Instead of recording, should have helped him. That's a fact. Paggy Reed coming through with that good pack, top of the top. What's goody like the mob? No Diddy. You feel me? She probably was in the same situation. That's why she shouldn't have been recording. Why was she even there? Look, J-Man, either that or she was on some on the low freaky, you know what I'm saying, at the hotel where she wasn't even supposed to be. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, type of thing. There was Nori that said that. Thank you, Iceberg Slim. I couldn't remember who it was. Nas said Nas was trying that. Yeah. I think they should try to put that together because it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. A lot of people, that came out then use drugs on the low. And when they 15 minutes of fame up, they get strung out. Yeah, that's a fact, Lady Cosanita. That's a fact. Because that's the thing, right? It happens in all genres of music and entertainment because a lot of these artists are put on stressful conditions. Um, the demand to keep everything up, perform, act, sing, rap. And the pressure from labels and management and PR, press teams, and a whole lot of pressure coming from different angles. Then you got somebody else, man. You know how I deal with it. This is how I deal with it. And people looking at them like, oh, they cool, they all right, they maintaining, they don't look like they got no issue, and they get to indulge in and not realizing sometimes their chemical balance is easily thrown off by these vices, whereas other people's is not, or whatever the case may be. So people got to be more careful when it comes to that. R&B, what's goody like the mob? Yeah, that $20 thing pissed me off too, Jay, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm working, so if I'm not commenting, just know that's why it's Easter week. So I'm smart. Get your money on, Miss A Block, get your money on. The tap dance for me type ish, that part. If he was good, he wouldn't want that camera in the face. But now he's on drugs, no camera. These young kids need to see him like that. I don't know. Some people do. You can't necessarily say that, Des, because some people that are up on top of the game don't want the cameras in their face. He very well probably could have or would have wanted the camera in his face. But it's like, damn, you got the within the first few seconds, she got the footage. But it was the instigating, it was the agitation of it. What if he would have went off? What if he would have went off? He'd have been back in jail. You know what I'm saying? It was just a whole lot of treated him like a fiend. That's a fact. Hey, Sophia Lee, good morning to you. Dana Mac, good morning. You feel me? Look, Dad said, Miss A Block, can I hold something till next week on Friday? Same time, and I know that's right. Dana, what you do on that birthday? Did you show out? Did you behave yourself, Dana Mac? Or did you get your back blown out? Shh, don't tell nobody. Reason, good morning to ye. Listen, I appreciate that reason. Listen, it don't matter if you're here physically or you just got the earbuds in or the earpods in listening. The fact that you are listening, that's all that matters. No Diddy, baby. No Diddy. Phil, quick idea. In place of the video that we'll talk about, play the most beautiful. No, I can't even do that. Subtle thoughts. I can't even do that. Hey, Keish. Hey, King Me Now. King Me Now is in the building. Subtle thoughts. I played a 15-second clip, I think it was, of Jaheim. Was it the last? I think it was the last morning show. You know, they flagged that for copyright. And it just had his music kind of playing in the background. So I said, nah, man, I'm gonna have to change up how I do certain things or whatever the case may be. They probably flagged that, especially since I said what I said about that hairdo. Listen, but it's all good. It's all good. Reminds me of Delonte West. Mental instability is real. That's a sad story to Frank Murphy. That is. Tig 808, good morning. Yeah, I saw that video. I started to bring that up. I said that might be a little bit too heavy. Because they're not ready for that. Now, can anybody substantiate that video? The video in which Tig 808 is talking about, there was a video going around of a recording of Putin talking about, do the artifacts found, wherever he found it, he said that basically he basically confirming that Jesus is black and that we've got it wrong for so long and that we need to get it right. And I want to know if that's AI or that's really him, because if that's really him, Houston, Detroit, New York City, DC, Florida, Dallas, Bay Area, LA, we got a problem. You hear me? I don't think the world ready for that. They really gonna try to take him out now. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Established, I definitely got flagged for that little piece of video of Jaheim. Now, if I'd have played it without the music, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't think that because of the length of the video, pause, no Diddy, that I didn't think that it would be an issue. I didn't think it was gonna be an issue. Hey, Keisha Scott, he has an alcohol addiction for years, since the 90s. He's originally from Philly. Okay, Keisha Scott, all right. The Pope said that. I can't believe the Pope said that, because the Pope, man, that's a whole nother animal. We'll leave that alone. But yeah, if Putin said that, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, could he have said it? Let me play an advocate. If that video is real, could he be doing that to amount support and backing from African nations, African countries, from Caribbean nations and countries, et cetera, et cetera? Could he be doing that to elicit support in various ways from these various nations by that acknowledgement of what we already knew to be what it was anyway? And understand something. When the continents were together, Africa sat like kind of right below, Middle East, Russia, all that good stuff. So it's a lot in the lands. It's a lot in them lands historically of value, of which a lot has not, excuse me, a lot has not been spoken of as of yet. I think that was I think that was a put together video, because if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing the original of that video. I said, whoever did this is bugged out with them questions. I said I couldn't see Diddy answering that the way he did. I don't care what, if he out the closet, in the closet, around the closet, or under the closet. No Diddy. Listen. Okay, Jay, man, I got you. You have to start posting the 1976 Copyright Act in the description. I don't think that would have helped. But you're right though. I was thinking about that this morning, the Fair Use Act or whatever. I do need to start including that, Night Rider. I do. Even in La Bella Church shows him brown. Mm. Yeah, but it's interesting. Next, on to the next. Y'all pray for Keith Murray though. You hear me? Y'all pray for Keith Murray. And listen, if that video with Putin is real, I think I might put it up on here by Wednesday or Friday. I think I might though, because I damn sure was thinking about putting it on my page on IG. I was like, I'm gonna flag my shit, D. Listen, because they don't want us to know Nathan. You hear me? That's a fact, Javala. That's a fact. But that's a conversation for another day. You feel me? Listen. Hey, what's up with y'all favorite Trump? Today is the deadline. He's almost way past time to get that money on together. What is it? 464 mil? You know what I'm talking about? He has a deadline to tender that cashier's check, that money on that deposit on over to the government. And if not, the process can begin for them to snatch up his shiggity, his money, his properties. And listen, just imagine Mar-a-Lago and them places like that, Trump Towers and places like that go to auction. You're going to have some people, some wolves coming out. Yeah, I needs that. I needs that. Huh? He got it. I bet he won't pay it. Listen, if he don't, listen, as somebody that had a judgment recovery business, I owned a judgment recovery business. It's like a financial bounty hunter, so to speak. What happens is, right, if you got a lawsuit against somebody, right, you can get a judgment, but getting your money is a whole nother ball game. And if you don't know how to go about getting your money, you contact a company like the one I had, and we'd go find out what they got and go after it legally for you, whatever the case may be, for a cut of the money. And by the time, a lot of times when we would get the case, it's been a couple years. So you a lot of people look at it like they're not going to receive no money. I'm pretty sure the United States government know how and where to get their money from. And I guarantee you, if he don't come up with that money, the deadline today, they're going to expedite the hearing to garnish wages. They're going to expedite that shit. I don't know the laws of New York. I don't know how that works. I don't know how long the process is for New York, but it is a process. It ain't like, sorry. It ain't like if he don't pay a day that his money's going to get snatched, his property's going to get snatched tomorrow. No, it is a process. It is a process. It doesn't take as long as you think, but like say down here in Maryland, in Virginia, DC, or whatever the case may be, after you file for wage garnishments, bank levies, property, seizures, etc., like that. There's a period where the person has a chance to answer to that. But in certain states, like here in Virginia, they don't have to serve you before they can act, depending on the agency. Government agencies can issue the bank levy and go after your bank account before you have a chance to fight it, and then you have the opportunity to fight the amount, or fight that you in fact owe the money up to a certain point. I think it's like 30 days or 60 days. I can't remember what it is, but in New York, I don't know what the time it is, but they would definitely snatch it. And if they snatch it, you won't have access to none of it. He won't have access to none of it. If they snatch his funds and his money and his properties, he's not going to be able to live at Mar-a-Lago. He's not going to be able to do da-da-da-da. Feel you a bill collector? Nah, Lady Costanita is different than being a bill collector. Bill collector got to call you and harass you, and it's a courtesy if I send you a letter to say, we'd like to work this out, but I don't have to do that. I could just go straight to filing in the courts. After notifying you, I can just file straight to the courts and go make it do what it do. But yeah, bill collectors harass you. Judgment recovery agents or judgment recovery people, they don't have to do none of that. They just go get that money on up off you. And it's good money. However, what I didn't like about it is clients that I had were both private individuals as well as corporations, right? The people that I went after, rather. And, for the corporations, you don't give a shit. They got money, it ain't going to hurt them but so much. Private individuals, if they're not like rich or have a lot of money, then it gets to a point where you're kind of contributing to people's plight. Like say, if one of y'all living paycheck to paycheck or less than, and here I come snatching, garnishing your paycheck and this, that, and the third, then I'm helping to put you out on the street. I'm helping you. And I couldn't do that. So I stopped. I stopped that. I stopped doing it. Hey, Solid Kai, what's goody like the mob? Come on over to YouTube. That's why I stopped doing it, because I was like, believe it or not, all money ain't good money. And I'm not that desperate or whatever. And I don't want to be a part of people's demise in that way. Now, like I said, corporations and rich individuals that got the money, who was just like thumping their nose at the judgment, let's go get them. Let's go get them. But the common folk or folk living paycheck to paycheck, nah, I can't. So I stopped doing it or whatever. So that's my morality, my conscience was speaking. Sabrina C, good morning to ye. All that student loan stuff, all that stuff. Private laws, lawsuits between private citizens, lawsuits amongst like against government agencies, against corporations, you name it. Kyrie Fizel, what's goody like the mob, huh? Phil, look up Fed now. I will in a second. Fed now going to mess up the whole world. Oh, say okay, my fault, Lady Coach Anita. Trump not up like people think he got more than he looked good to some people on paper, and really we dig deep, he don't look as good as you think he look on paper because of a lot of the stretching, a lot of the maneuvering and finagling paperwork to be able to get more credit and get. It's a lot that go on in that world, a lot that goes on in that world. Phil still have hair in your mouth. There's you bugged out. Bugged out. Yeah. Let me find out, Phil, the repo man. In a certain term, I was a financial repo man. That's a fact. Jay, man, listen, like I said, I don't have a whole lot, but what I do have is a very special set of skills. Listen. So, yeah, I know how to get at the money. I know how to get to it, do it, get through it. No Diddy, no doubt, baby. Listen. Yeah, you feel me? But anyway, on to the Nizex, huh? Let me see what my other fizz on there. There was something I wanted to. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to wait till after 9 to do it from here the way I want to do it. Do you want to do it? Do you want to, baby? Do you want to fall in love? Listen. J-Man, Phil got 10 jobs and 1 paycheck. Shit. I got 1 job and 10 paychecks. I don't know what you talking about. Listen, anything less would be uncivilized. Phil, Trump won't go to jail. He might just pay that all that money he has to pay or take his property. He may or may not go to jail. In this case, he's not going to go to jail. In this case, this New York case, for that, he's not going to go to jail. Far as I know, it'll be snatching of properties he got, especially in New York. The Trump Tower and places like that will get snatched up. Yeah, as far as I'm going to jail for that, nah. Now, the other January 6th stuff, who knows? I don't think he's going to go to jail for that neither, but it's just amazing how things are getting drawn out. But because the one case supposed to, I think, was supposed to start this month, so we don't know. But then that's another thing too, because it's preliminary hearings and all kinds of stuff, evidentiary hearings and things of that nature that kind of go into stuff, before they even really get off into it. Yeah, collections get ruthless, Phil. I don't blame you. Yeah, and see with collections harass. Judgment recovery, we like that sniper sitting outside the building, just wait for you to peep your head out with that beam from about 1.5 miles. Collections, they got to come knock on your door. You in there? I know you in there. Open this damn door. No, we ain't got to do that. Judgment recovery right on the hill, about 1.5 miles. Oh, there they go. Got them. And get at their money, get at their property, whatever the case may be. That's it. Whatever the case may be, LLC. That. Phil, did you try the Metro bus too? Nah, I didn't. They make some good money though. They make some decent money though, Jay, man. Listen. They make some real good money. Collections like Jehovah's Witnesses. That's a fact. Be knocking at the door, knowing your ass home, and you ducking behind the. They see me? Turn that TV down. Des, I don't know. You tell me. I don't. She might be busy. You know what I'm saying, with the children or whatever the case may be. She'll be around like Ties at some point. Y'all bugged out. Listen, okay, where we at here? What was this on TikTok? I don't even remember what the hell this was. What you call it? Y'all come on over here to the good YouTube. Those are sitting on IG. Come on over. I gotta wait till after 9, either that or in my IG live early. I do know what I want to talk about next. Listen, ladies, fellas too, but ladies, definitely ladies, listen. Be careful what you get. Some of these fabrics, ladies and gentlemen, they saying now are doing your body not good, not doing your body good at all. Jay Chanel, what's goody like the mob? Hey, hey. Said she with Mo. Listen, and if that be the case, have at it. Have at it. I remember being at my friend's house as a kid and hide for rent center. And you know what's crazy? Man, I could tell you a story about that, but that's for another time. Phil, you be setting yourself up for jokes. No Diddy, lazy cousin either. No Diddy. Say what, OTF? What are you talking about? What you mean with the fabrics? I'm a game fanatic. I'm about to play this video. That's why I put this allegedly up here. This is gonna be the allegedly segment of the Good Morning Gang morning show. Phil on the Renter City in '97. No, the hell I didn't. I think I'd be like, I think I'd be too. I couldn't do that. I would have kicked in the door. Yeah, you gonna come about this team? It's over. You gonna give me mine? You ain't got no money. You coming up off of it. But listen to this. And let me know what you think.
Fast fashion is making us sick, and it's not just Fashion Nova. It's the girls' favorite Shein. It's Temu. It's AliExpress. It's Forever 21. Like, name a popular brand, and it fits the bill. But Fashion Nova is the first big fashion brand that I've seen that has the Prop 65 on their website, letting you know that their clothes can cause cancer and reproductive harm. I thought that was cool. They warned people. And some of you might be wondering, like, what you mean? Like, what's in the clothes? What's in the clothes that's causing them to have to put Prop 65? Clothes are no longer made from natural fabrics. Natural fabrics are linens and cotton, silk, wool, leather, stuff like that. So the majority of brands today are using polyester or some type of polyester blend, and that's because polyester is really cheap to make. It's made from petroleum, but also it's really versatile. It's a really versatile fabric. Polyurethane is spandex. That's what makes up spandex. And as you can see, polyurethane is also made from petroleum. When you rocking the knockoff silk, it's usually nylon, and that's also made from petroleum. And then you'll come across something like rayon, and you're like, oh, that's not too bad because rayon's made from wood pulp. But the problem is, because it's, I guess, more expensive to produce, I don't know, the majority of manufacturers are using rayon viscose. And when they add viscose to it, they're adding carbon disulfide. And you can see it's linked to serious health conditions. Damn, insanity. We're becoming more increasingly aware about the stuff we put in our body, but a lot of people don't think about what we put on top of our body, including clothes. And when you wash the clothes, it breaks down a lot of those microfibers and chemicals into the water, and then it goes into our rivers and our lakes. So I encourage you all to join me on this journey to revamp our closets. My goal for the end of 2025 is to have a 90% natural fabric, sustainable fabric closet, and 10% crack. Right now, it's probably 10-90. 10% good natural fabrics, 90% BS, including the shirt I got on. The good thing about this is, though, I'm going through that so you don't have to. So if y'all interested, as I go along this journey of redoing my whole dang closet, I'll make sure to let y'all know what stores I'm finding stuff at, where you can find natural fabrics that are not only affordable but cute, because it's been... In conclusion, because I know the girlies love shopping, but we have the power. We have the power to force these manufacturers to stop using petrochemicals that are quite literally unaliving us in clothing.
Listen, what y'all think about that? Lady Coach Anita said it's also sheets, furniture, and things we eat off of. Only California is the only state that warns you of the toxins and things. Listen, Sibley Nate. Good morning, Sibley Nate. She talking about naked it is. Listen, Nate, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Ooh, listen. Right on the Renter Center is brazy. You hear me? That's your homie. What's up? Is it Live Media IGTV? Am I saying that right? Hopefully I said that right. Or it was IVTV. Jason L says, I hear a Philly accent. I can dig that. Understand though, listen, a lot of us, a lot of people, a lot of companies, we cut corners on things. Like, okay, how can we get this meal done quick? Microwave. How can I get some clothes manufactured cheaper? Polyester blend. How can I get this? Let's manipulate the chemicals of this so it can grow faster, so that it can give you a greater high, so it can excite your taste buds more. Pause. No Diddy, or mess with your psyche, mess with your health, mess with your weight. Listen, you gotta know what's good for you and what's not. Do your due diligence so that, okay, if you say, okay, bump it, I'm gonna do what I want to do, or I'm gonna live how I want to live. And let's say, of course, everybody that wears these things are not going to succumb to this illness or that illness, just like everybody that smokes doesn't, right? But do you want to chance that? Do you want to be on the roulette wheel of life? Do you want to play Russian roulette with your life because you don't know, or you didn't know? Some hair in my nose. Or you didn't know what was the fabric made out of, or what was the potential of potential harm that it could do for you or do to you. Something interesting. I thought y'all might like it. So we have to be on our toes constantly. That's a fault, Nate. That's a fault. That's a fact, Nate. That's a fact. Hold on, y'all. We definitely have to be on the, what you call it. Let me remove that. Let's go ahead with that. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, y'all come on over to YouTube. Y'all come on over to the to YouTube from IG. I have to end that out because things I want to play on this phone. Before I go into this next segment, I saw something that was rather cute. One is a father. It was beautiful as a father. Very touching. You all may or may not have seen it already, but this beautiful young lady, I think her name is Soraya Page. I think that's her name. A young blind girl who has a hell of a singing voice at her age, singing to her baby sister, or whatever the case may be. We always highlight the bullshiggery. We always highlighting somebody's bad news or demise, or the effery of today. Sometimes it's good to see, watch, and hear things like this.
I am down, and oh, my soul so weary. When troubles come, and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and say the word with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You she does raise me up just like you.
Oh, now that warmed my heart. You feel me? And if you ain't feel nothing like that, then you got a problem. You hear me? Something wrong with your heart. Something wrong with your makeup. Something wrong with your, you know what I'm saying, your inner being. If that didn't touch you, you know what I'm saying? Pause. No Diddy. If that did not touch you in a certain way, no Diddy again, then you are inhumane. You must be one of these aliens they talking about. You feel me? Shavala, you feel me? Y'all need to get her under the wing, Shavala. You hear me? That girl got a career ahead of her. That's a fact. Peep Skin, you feel me, brethren? Listen, I saw that. I was like, oh, almost had me go ping. I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Do it for IG. Not going to do it. Do it for the tube. Not going to do it. You want to go have me crying this morning? Go back to pause. Nah, no Diddy. There's a reason why I keep saying no Diddy. It's the reason why the title is No Diddy. We'll get into that in a minute. It definitely is, Jay, man. I'm going to get into it in a little bit. Reminds me of my firstborn. Oh, Lord of mercy. You shed one peep scheme. Oh. So, Simply Nate said she over it already. Yeah, you got to love your children. That's a fact. Sarah Lynn, she done came on in. Good morning to you, Sarah Lynn. Listen, the next topic I want to talk about, you know, it's a thing called checking in, right? And it's a thing, you know, it's an epidemic in some areas where people are getting robbed for their jewelry, for monies and things of that nature. And it ain't just California, but it's other areas, but especially California. You got artists, actors, entertainers, rappers, etc., checking in with certain folks, but end up still getting touched. Pause. No Diddy. Getting robbed, getting set up, or whatever the case may be. And I love how Schoolboy Q put it. And if y'all haven't seen it, that was Nelly Nell. Wasn't that though? Wasn't that though? No, we're gonna get into whether it was started in Philly or not. We gonna get into that. Excuse me. Bab Wilson, GMG. Good morning. Papa, nah, I don't know about that one. We gonna see though. We gonna see. But yeah, Schoolboy Q. Definitely has something to say, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about it.
Other than TDE, right? It's been rumors that LA is probably one of the most dangerous places for rappers. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. Because I mean, everybody be checking in. That's your favorite thing to do. Check in with somebody that's gonna rob your stupid ass.
Right.
Wow. Yo, you think that guy, the guy that you don't know, motherfucker, in California got your back? The guy that got beef with other hoods and all this, you checking into that dude? Right. Bro, just go to the hotel, get you something to eat, go back to the hotel.
Do your business.
Go have some fun.
Right.
Where shit is fun. Why do you want to go over there?
Right.
For what? Don't call me. Right. Oh, it's motherfuckers be having a nerve to call me sometime. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm playing video games. My daughter got a soccer game tomorrow, bro. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not meeting you I'm not about to drive over here to Beverly.
Shout out to Schoolboy Q. Shout out to Schoolboy Q for saying it so eloquently. Some of y'all are dummies. You know what I'm talking about? I'm speaking to you celebrities, so-called big shots, actors, football, basketball players, rappers, singers, who just want to be so down with the shiznai. Let me go check in with the homie who's not your homie. It's different if you got a good relationship with these people, right? But even with them, sometimes you gotta hang your antennas up. But like Schoolboy Q said, stop always needing to be on the scene. Do your work. Go do your work. If you got a club appearance, go do that and get the hell out of there and go on back to your hotel or wherever it is you staying and kick your feet up. Keep your jewelry, keep your money on you. You know what I'm talking about? Stop having to be in the hood. Stop having to be on the scene. Stop having to be outside to the point where you're vulnerable to not only uh not only people that just want to get you regularly or the people that you think you cool with that want to set you up the whole time. You feel me? If you check in with a stranger, you definitely get that part right there. Definitely, if it's a stranger, you definitely. Exactly, Jay, man. Talk about it. It's a big thing. And I think that Schoolboy is saying it out loud because he's affiliated, you know what I'm saying, out there in California, should be a stamp for people to pay attention. For people to pay attention. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I want to be safe and all this. But if you ain't got no real relationship with somebody out there, whatever the case may be, where they give a half a F about you, you setting yourself up for failure. If that's the case, go and hire you some security. Hire you some security. Go and do that. Yeah, P&B was in the hood eating chicken with no security. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. It's different. Like, say you know me, right? Say you know me and you hit me, hey Phil, I'm coming to your city for a while. What's popping? What's popping out there? What's good? What should what should I stay away from? What should you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the 411 or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna suggest places that you're gonna be around good people, you know what I'm saying, good energy, you know what I'm saying, that you're not gonna put yourself in harm's way, whether you street orientated or not, because the same way, if I come to your city and state, I want to know what's popping, but I want to know the good shit. I don't want to know. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Just because I have a street pass, that don't mean I got to be around everything that's street or that I want to be around some bullshittery. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to live and I'm trying to live peacefully without the bullshittery. So if you got love for somebody, don't put them in a trick bag. If they asking you for, the 411 on, what to avoid or how to, maneuver in their city or state or your city or state, I'm sorry, do right by them, especially if these people you care about, got some kind of good relationship with. Now, on the flip of that, if you ain't got no relation with these people and you heard about them or you feel as though they reputable or this, that, and the third, you cannot guarantee that they gonna give two figurities about you, that they gonna get you, the best intel, or they not gonna line you up, especially if they know you carry heavy, because all these people, all they want to show money, the money arms, the money phones, and this, that, and the third, whole bunch of jewelry, whether it's real or not. People got a showboat and flaws, so whatever the case may be. And for some people, no matter if they got money or not, sometimes their team is hungry. Sometimes their teams are hungry, and there's a lot of wolves in a lot of these neighborhoods that want to eat. And they might even go against what they big homie or they other homie asking them not to do, because they say, nah, that's a lick. I need that. So don't put yourself in harm's way. Pause. No Diddy. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Period. If you gonna tap in, I don't want to call it checking. If you want to tap in with your homie or somebody that you know, cool. They should want to see that you all right. They should want to see you good. They should want to make sure you have the best time possible. Even if they're not physically able to be there to see that you have a good time, they should still want to put you up with the eateries, the events that might be going on during the time you're there, and the areas that is cool to go chill at or have a good time without necessarily looking over your shoulder 24/7 and while you're doing it. But y'all be careful when it comes to so-called OGs and so-called influencers and so-called reputable ones or whatever. Because what are they reputable for, first and foremost? Because if they reputable for street activities, you got to kind of throw your eyebrow up already at that, depending on what their MO, for what they do out there. I would say I'm not a check-in type knocker. That part right there, I can dig that. LA different when it comes to checking in because it's a lot of active gang shit, and niggas always want to go out there in the hood with their jewelry. That part. You be seeing it in certain videos. Yeah, I'm in the hood with so and so. And people in the background looking at him like this nigga is a whole Mark. He's a whole Buff. He's a whole Herb. He's a whole Bama. They look. You can see in certain videos that like the one homie or two homies might be right there up front. And like, yeah, woo, woo, woo. But some of the other, they looking like, man, if it wasn't for him, I'd get you right now. I don't care about this camera or nothing. I get that up off you. Listen, I'm just saying, we're in a different time, but some things don't change. Like I told y'all, I come from out the crack era where we flossed it first, and then we learned from flossing when dudes started coming up missing, when people was getting robbed and their houses kicked house doors kicked in and all kinds of stop flossing, move differently. But these youngins, they don't like to listen. Yes, but these niggas just be hitting a nigga for security purposes and not no homie should take that as disrespect and a lick for even calling them. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why you hire professional security. You hire real security or whatever the case may be. Because a lot of times them dudes doing check-ins is paying them folks money anyway. That's the crazy part of it. They paying them money anyway. Established right there. Stay off the scene. Stay out of the way. That's it right there. That's it. Or move so that you low key. Move so that you low key. You ain't got to be blinged up because it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. And that's both physically and mentally. So understand that as you move around, hell, you ain't got to be no entertainer like that. You could just be somebody that got a pocket or something. Just because you got it don't mean it has to be seen. Does not mean that it has to be shown. And you don't have to be out there flossing your vehicle around your whole city or state because you got one. That's the dumbest thing in the world. And you attract some of the wrong attention by doing so, especially if you're not in a position to feed other people. And then you got to be careful with that because sometimes when you're in position to feed people, when that money dries up or something goes wrong and you can no longer feed them, or if the relationship sours and you no longer want to feed certain people, they're still going to be hungry and they going to know you got it. And 9 times out of 10, you done bring them in your circle. They know where you live at. They know where you like, the places you like to frequent, and so forth and so on. And they might come get it, or they might send some people to come get it, to get broke off. Pause. No, Diddy, listen. Diddy ain't about to sue me because I ain't said nothing negative about him. No, Diddy. Vino Diva, good morning to ye. I love Cali too, Peach Game, especially the Yay area. Phil first on what list? Shit. Chevrolet May. Again, you can sue me. What you gonna get? Where you gonna get it from? Sue these nuts. They definitely paying. If they don't, then man, listen. Why you think certain people don't hang with certain people no more? Why you think Chris Brown's movies has changed from how he was moving? Because people coming up in his house and doing this, that, and the third. Why you think that shit happened with Pop Smoke? Why you think God bless the dead? Why you think certain things be happening? Because dudes be hungry. And sometimes people in the hood get wind of what your other homie doing, and they be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the homie, but they ain't the homie. So I'm just not gonna let him know, but I'm gonna go get that. That's an easy leg. I know they ain't like that too. I know they ain't built like that too. Listen. What's up, L? What's goody like the mob? Cali is definitely a vibe, man. Especially, I love the Yay area. That's like second home to me. Sexy Sugar Mama, good morning to ye. Danger, DC got dangerous alley blocks. Love Chocolate City as well. Man, listen, if you don't know, you can get it twisted. Even with gentrification, find your ass on the wrong block at the wrong time. You can get it. You can get it, DC or not. Jazzy Stutters. I lived in West LA for 3 years. First time I got robbed was around the corner from my crib, La Brea and Rodeo Drive. Damn it, Jazzy Stutters. Well, God damn it, then. Why you simply they can sue these nizzards? Him in India shot back. There's another video somebody sent me of some dudes. I don't know if it was a transaction going wrong. I don't know. They were trying to do a kick door. I don't know if they were trying to do a home invasion. But two dudes looked like they had little glicks. No Diddy, and dude was coming out the house and he had his hands up. He dropped his phone. He picked his phone up, which is crazy. But I don't know if they trying to get to this house, pull him away from the house. I couldn't quite get that. But then eventually his girl come out the house with the chopper like, and they ran off. They ran off like, yeah, she came out there like, yeah, I don't know about him, but I'm her. And y'all go leave my man alone and get up off of him. Listen. Oh, she got at the club. Dream, yeah. Dream. They put that in the most precarious location. Love and Dream, that club. They put that in. There's a couple clubs like that back, like even the East Side where I used to be a bounce at. The location of that was so foul because it was just a robbery waiting to happen. It was a homicide waiting to happen. It was an assault waiting to happen because the lighting was terrible back there. Terrible. You hear me? Pete, that's by the jungles in Gear Gang, Crips, and the 18th Street Gang. Everything looked nice in Cali until them goons come out the gang with, hey, Jazzy Stutters. That's the thing, right? People think them palm trees mean it's all good. They see fences sometimes in front of the yard. This, that, and the third. Oh, this is a sweet neighborhood. Oh, this ain't that bad. Oh, it's chilling. It's chilling to that car pull up. Go. No Diddy. Or whatever the case may be, it gets active in any minute in a lot of neighborhoods where you think that it's unassuming, like it's, oh, this is the life. Oh, I can live out here. This is peaceful. Yeah, okay. You know how they say things can happen in a New York minute? They should say in an LA minute too. Miss A Block. No Diddy, no doubt, baby. You saw that too, Nate? Old girl was not playing. She was like, yeah, get up off my man. Get your batch ass away from here. Nothing looks hood out there until the night. That's a fact, peep game. Them kind of runners out of there in the 80s and the 90s, the Jamaicans. Kind of sort, but there were certain areas where the Jamaicans did their thing. You talking about DC? Listen, this puzzled me because like when they were cracking down on us for crack and all that, right there, Georgia, Kennedy, in between Georgia and Jefferson. Georgia and Jefferson and that little block, Kennedy, Illinois Avenue, Jefferson, Georgia Avenue. The Jamaicans had that, and it was an open air drug market right there. Now they were just doing weed for the most part, but listen, they was doing it up, and people was getting hurt, people was getting injured, or whatever the case may be. So they like DC didn't run them Jamaicans out a whole lot. They did their thing. Trust me. They think it's sweet until 50 dudes come out of nowhere like roaches. That's a fact. Cali not that sweet speaking for the Bay. Nowhere it is. Hey, Nell, hey, Nelly Nell, that's a fact. Homegirls with the shit's not you hear me? Oh, you was in the Trinidad area. Okay. Y'all was up top or down bottom in the Trinidad area, Peepski. Shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Snake. Shout out to Big Dime. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Links from the good old Trinidad mob. I moved there from the rack. So you had to adjust fast. I bet you did, Jazzy Stutters. ASAP like Rocky. In the town, if you're not from there, don't come out at night. Tourist hours is over. That's a fact. and that's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? If you from one metropolis area, you know how things can go left or go right, right? The scenery might be different, but certain areas got a name, and their record or their what you call it precedes itself, their reputation. So even if you don't see it, you should never have your guard down, the antennas not up to the fact that, oh yeah, this area is known for this area is known for whoop, whoop, whoop. This is not my area. The same way you would be in your home state and you know that things could go down in this area or on this block or whatever the case may be. Even though it might not happen all the time, you know that it could, right? You have to have the same frame of mind when you go to other cities and states. Remember, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Listen. Some heavy hitters from the Trinidad Mall. That's a fact, Night Rider. Stay the hell out the kids' nuts. Listen. If you don't know nobody, you shouldn't be in the cuts any damn way. What you doing in the alleyways? What you doing this way? There's a spot. No, I ain't gonna talk about that. But if you don't know nobody, you shouldn't be going up in those spots trying to get on. Pause. Or trying to do business. Pause. Or trying to be down or part of the activities. Nah. Forget all that. Anywho, listen, I'm gonna get into this next part before I get into the Diddy situation or whatever the case may be. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen. This is my PSA. Be careful of whom and who you associate with, who you speak with, who you entertain. This message is for men and women. Be careful of who you associate with, whom you entertain, who you decide to speak with, talk with, have relations with, especially when you meet them from off these internet streets and you don't know them. You got to do that well enough with people that's in your own city, state, or metropolis, or whatever the case may be. It's even more so you have to do that with people on these internet streets, because some of these people ain't wrapped too tight. Some of these people agendas and motives are off. Some people masquerade like they're looking for somebody to love on, but then they look for a Vic, i.e. what we was just talking about. You got people that aren't mentally wrapped too tight, who, you know, should be seeing somebody for help, and they're not, and they are lashing out or putting it out there on people that they meet online or whatever the case may be. This is for males and females, because you know, us fellas, we get a bad rap when it comes to that a lot. Oh, he's no good, or he did this or he that. But there's some women out here that are just as treacherous and just as unhinged and just as not wrapped tight. Understand that. And then on top of that, you have to be careful, because you don't want to catch no case because somebody being vindictive. You don't want to catch no case because somebody's mad at you, or they're not getting their way with you, or, you know, you're not doing what they want you to do, giving what you want to give them, or loving them the way they want to be loved, which might not even be good for them or you. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Hey, it's definitely a mad world. That's a fact. I'm glad and happy you've been through all the storms. That's a fact. IG is the perfect example of it. Hey, Vino Diva, listen. I'm shocked sometimes that some of these people on the internet are out living among us. Hey, BB, listen, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at some of the stories I hear. Hell, if I tell y'all some of the stories of people that have contacted me with bullshittery, whether they trying to hit me with, hey Phil, I don't want to reach out. I didn't want to reach out to you, but you the only one I could think to ask. And I'm going through something, but they flossing on the internet, but they they trying to say that they going through something financially or whatever the case may be. That's one, right? Then you have those that act obsessive or whatever the case may be. Then you have those that you might get semi-cool with them, and then they come back to the internet to make it seem like something else is going on, or whatever the case may be, just to kind of smudge or taint your imagery, or whatever the case may be. Then you have those that that are borderline psychotic in the things that they say and do, or whatever the case may be, both male and female. Now, I'm not gonna play with either one of them. I'm not gonna play with either one of them personally, but everybody ain't me. Everybody might not be you all, or whatever the case may be. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. I wouldn't say, do not talk to somebody on the internet, or do not form a friendship, or a friendship is not possible, or get-togethers are not feasible, or whatever the case may be. But you definitely have to be mindful of whom you entertain and who you bring into your circle, because sometimes people bring baggage that you do not want to carry. Nah, peep scheme. I wasn't talking about her. I wasn't talking about that. Hey, Mush, what's good? The internet is a coward's playground. It definitely is. It definitely is. It's a coward's playground. It's a psychopath's playground. It's a scammer's playground. It's a lot of people's playgrounds. That's a fact. Phil, did you get your headset from Chick-fil-A? Nah. This is a little something another. Whereas I don't have to have a big old set of earphones on my ears, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Some official jobs, they official test you. You know what I'm saying? But they just not bulky, so I can hear what I need to hear as I do what I do. Not McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. No, but I'm just saying in general. Most high warned us about Peeps game. Nah, I'm not. Well, listen. I mean, that too, right? Let me be transparent. You got to be careful. You got to be careful when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? I guess extending yourself, or putting yourself out there for love and affection, whether you met them on the internet or not. And have taken it offline, or whatever the case may be. Because in this world, we're not guaranteed or promised anything, first and foremost. So things that could seem right could go left. You feel me? And at the end of the day, we're human. The goal is you better learn from things that might not work out the way that you wanted them to, or might not have worked out right. You better learn from them. More importantly, you said, I got family members like, oh, damn it. More importantly, don't be so thirsty, or don't be so open, or gullible that you get put in a trick bag, or start entertaining the devil, so to speak. Don't put yourself in harm's way looking for love, or looking for a friend, or looking for whatever the case may be. Always be careful. Stabs, what I'm speaking about ain't even about her, okay? It ain't even about that. But if I need to be nailed to the cross in this conversation, and have at it, I'll take that, or whatever. But I definitely learned. I definitely learned, or whatever the case may be. But when I'm saying what I'm speaking about is even worse than a friendship gone wrong, a relationship or whatever the case may be not ending right. I'm speaking about more heinous stuff, like people taking advantage of you, people getting violent, people stalking you, people doing all kinds of crazy psychotic things. And it don't even have to be necessarily because you cheated on them or the relationship broke up. Just because it could be you just not entertaining them the way that they want to be entertained, or you're not responding the way they want you to respond, or you're not giving them what they want you to give them, whether it be time, money, whatever the case may be. You have to be careful. You definitely have to be careful. It's hard to resist that. J man, I don't know what or whom you speaking. BB, these dating streets is real. We're spoken. What I'm capping about, J man? No, I'm serious. How you learn, but just sent. Who said I just sent? Who said that, J man? Make it all make sense, J man. Look who got his Walgreens hat all twisted by my car. No, I didn't. No. No, I didn't establish. What I'm saying is, right, I'm trying to give y'all a real message, like, because there's things that I've watched and or listened to or heard take place over these last 3-4 years that make my little situation with old girl like nothing. And it's sad. Some of which y'all know about and some of which y'all don't know about. And I'm talking about from both sides of the spectrum, from men and women, things that they've gone through in the last 4 years from people that they've met online or in some instances met offline. It's not just an online thing. You have to be careful of who you entertain, who you allow in your circle, who do you give your heart, your love, your time, your energy, your money, your affection, your attention to. Because some people just are not wrapped tight at all. You saw what? You ain't see nothing. You ain't see me do nothing. But anyway, what I'm saying is you just have to be careful because your kindness could put you in a trick bag. Your heart can put you in a trick bag. There's a lot of cases of women coming up missing. In some instances, men coming up with missing, young women, young men coming up missing, all from entertaining certain individuals and people. I'm not talking about somebody that might just got snatched up off the street, from a stranger. I'm talking about from entertaining the wrong people. There's people's houses been robbed, their possessions taken, their lives taken, and or destroyed or victimized greatly because of the people that they've entertained. You have it to where people who get a liking for you or love for you, supposed love, what they say is love for you, um, go off the deep end because either you're not giving them any attention, enough attention, or what they consider to be the right attention. And I don't mean just a paragraph or two or subliminal or direct post or story. I'm talking about some stalker 2030 type ish. I ain't talking about 2024 type ish. I'm talking about on some stalking 2030 type ish. The shit be incredible. The shit be incredible. Mumbo Sauce said, this is a deep conversation. It's only Monday. Hey, sometimes we need them. No, sometimes we need them, Mumbo. Sometimes we need them, Frank Murphy. Keep people out of your space. Dana Mac, I would venture to say, try your damnedest to keep the wrong people out of your space. It's good to have a network. It's good to have a team. It's good to have a circle. Just keep the wrong MFers out of your circumference. You hear me? Internet love is mad messy. Sorry if it is. Indulge. And it's not just about the love thing. It could be somebody looking for a friend and they just are not wrapped too tight, even just for a friend. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how some people really are envious. Some people are really jealous. Some people want what you have. Sometimes they want to be you. Sometimes they just don't like you for being you. You can remind them of something or somebody in their present or their past that sets them off about you. And they don't have the rational wherewithal to deal with it or process it. And they start seeing that person in and on you and start operating to revenge or avenge something from their past on you or through you. You have to be careful out here. One thing I learned about dating is unfortunately you have to be ready for some bullshit. Hey, BB, that part. A handful of friends is enough for me. That's why I don't call everybody my friend. I call more people my buddies, my associates, than I will ever call them my friend or whatever the case may be. Because the friendship has to be earned. It has to be earned or whatever the case may be. And even sometimes, even with real friendships, sometimes they go left. Sometimes they dry up. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Virtual humping is a man. Oh, I thought you was going to some virtual breakfast. Man, hell nah. That too, J Man. Oh, hell. Hell, long handle spoon. Rhythm spoon. I'm the big spoon. Listen. Not enough cuddling. Too much bullshittery. Not enough cuddling, y'all. Unspoken jealousy or triggers activated. That's a fact. Friendship depth must be earned. Can't call everybody a friend. That's a fact established. You got to earn my friendship. You got to earn it. And see, I'm not, how can I put it? I'm a good heart person, right? So, you know, I be wanting to see the best in people and I always want to help people if I can, whatever, right? But even with that, you still have to be careful. You still have to be careful because everybody doesn't deserve your time, your energy, your love, your compassion, your help, your friendship, period. And it's sad that some people, how can I put it? They don't want to take no for no. They don't want to take no for an answer. So you can let them down. You could say no, thank you. You could say I'm not interested. I.e. the twins in New York with the young girl that got stabbed up. Well, they both got stabbed, but the one that perished, or whatever the case may be. You can rightfully tell somebody no, and that wasn't the internet. That wasn't the internet. That was in real time, in real life. You can nicely or calmly say no, thank you. I'm not interested. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. No, I got a man. I'm not interested. I got a girl. And somebody just doesn't want to take that. They just don't want to take that as an out. They don't want to take that. Oh no, you're not telling me no. You're not telling me nah. You denying me, huh? And something in them just clicks. Something in them just and they start acting ignorant. They start acting erratic. You name it. My two hating ass aunts don't like me. Jason, you bugged out for that one. Not my two hating ass aunts though. Damn it. Dana Mac, jealousy is a disease. But a lot of people suffer from a lot more than just jealousy or envy. Some people don't like to be hurt. Some people don't like to be neglected. Some people don't like to be let down. Some people don't like to be told no. And you have to definitely be careful when it comes to that because you have a lot of people that aren't wrapped too tight and they're not seeing the professionals that they need to see. They're not getting the help that they should get. And you could very well end up a victim of that individual or those people because they are not getting the mental health help that they need. Smaller circle is definitely better, L. All the ladies have to do is sing and you got a friend and whatever. No, he didn't. I got to post that one. He said, J-Man said, all the ladies have to do is sing and you got a friend and feel better. That's not true. I do love some good singing. I ain't going to hold you, but come on now. Come on now. I'm a teddy bear, but I ain't a damn Winnie the Pooh out here. You feel me? No, he didn't. That's crazy. We should turn jealousy into inspiration and want to do it better and cheer them up for the inspiration. Remember, friendship is earned, not just given. You can be friendly, though. That's a fact. That is a fact. My best friends are Benjamin Grant and Jackson. Well, goddamn it. Touche. I always say I'm the nicest asshole that you'll ever be. Are you established? Hit the like button if you haven't done so, ladies and gentlemen. Stop what you're doing. Any comment in the chat will be there when you get back. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Boop, boop. While you at it, hit that subscribe button. Boop, boop. And while you at it, hit that notification bell. Bing. So you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show, Feel the Love Fridays, or anything that I put on this Big Phil Speaks channel. You'll be one of the first to know that we ready. We in the building. No Diddy, baby. Diva said, yes, access denied. I say if a certain person didn't always think content over everything all the time, too, an old girl would be in a totally good space until this day, my opinion. I wonder who you're speaking about that. But that applies with a few different people, Young Driz. That's a fact. Rejection, that's a fact. Some people cannot take rejection. Jealousy is a weak emotion, a sign of fate. That's a fact. They'll be the ones that set me up. I stay away from those two. Jay Chanel, listen. I can sing the ABCs, Phil. Oh, yeah, BB, how can you sing them? Listen, Phil, I was singing Whispers, Lost and Turned Out. Yeah, picture that. I'm way back in. I ain't went that far back in the comments. Y'all are bugged out for that one. She said A, B, C, D, E, F, G. and let's be clear, right? Let's be clear. Some good relationships and friendships can be birthed out of somebody that you do meet from the internet, but it has to be pulled off of the internet, and it has to be formed and built in real activity, real experiences. Whether we meet up for a festival or a fest or cruise or whatever the case may be, or whatever the case, or we get to know each other, whatever the case may be. And I'm not just talking about a love interest. I'm talking about friendship, or whatever the case may be. But to solely think that you're gonna build a total friendship just virtually, I don't think that that's totally possible. You can build what a sort of a friendship, but a total friendship, you have to have real interaction. And yes, you can FaceTime. That's real interaction. But excuse me, but it's different than being, in the same vicinity as somebody. BB, you close to Phil, you may as well. What? Dating back, what you mean? 100. You know him like drivers. Y'all bugged out. At the end of the day, just be careful of who you entertain, who you allow in your circle, because some people are dangerous. Some people aren't wrapped too tight. Some people have mental illnesses. And no, I'm not equating this to anybody that y'all think that I'm equating this to. I'm speaking in general. I've been seeing a lot of things, even outside of the people that we've all come in contact with, just from across the internet, and these relationships, even celebrity relationships and influencer relationships, etc. You have to be very, very careful. Work got me busy, but Jeannie, it's all right. Fatal attraction could be, man, but it's a lot of big spooning. Hey, big spooning. The thing of it is that we make light and make jokes and feel you was open and apples, this and that. And I'm not even this conversation. I'm not even speaking about an apple, a pear, or a plum. I'm not speaking about that situation. But I'm speaking about things even more sinister, or things even more foul, or things that are even more dangerous or deadly for both men and women when it comes to these internet streets. Sam, Unstoppable, I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I'm speaking to certain things, but I'm not speaking to that or whatever. What, J Man? Don't do it. Reconsider, please do. Reconsider. Read some literature. He bugged out. I just got an email today. It's World Waffle Day. What? True, but you were open though. It's okay. But that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about now. I'm really trying to say, listen, ladies, especially, but fellas too. There are some deranged individuals on these internet streets. Hell, it's deranged individuals in your city and state. The same way that you need to walk to your car at night or during the day with your head up, not your head in your phone, and pay attention to your surroundings, et cetera, et cetera. You damn sure better pay attention to the people that you let in your inbox, your DM, that you entertain, that you fall in like or love for, or that you have an affinity for, or that you just straight up and down want to be cool with. You definitely have to keep your antennas up and your head up and your head on the swivel. No Diddy, no doubt, baby. That part. So what woman got to say? So what woman got to say yes to men now in order to be on the safe side? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. And you know, God bless that young girl that lost her life in New York. That's not the only story like that. It happens a lot more times than should be comfortable. Hell, it happened in one time is one time too many. But just because somebody rejects you, whether they do it disrespectfully or respectfully, if they respectfully turn you down, life is not in, life goes on. If the relationship doesn't work out, cool, life goes on. Why? What clicks in a person for them to do some heinous shit over rejection or not getting what you want? What clicks in a person that says, "Man, I'm gonna do something"? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Phil, she said you was playing Linways on her. Jay, man, I wish the hell I ever did. Oh, hey, Jay, man, listen, I don't know what strain you smoking this morning, but you on. That's funny. I don't know what's shy this morning. Maybe she doing some stuff with the family, but yeah, I hope she's well too. Am I the prize, BB? Am I the prize? Are you speaking generally? But yeah, everybody should know they the prize, though. They should, all jokes aside. Hey, Dyke Router, that was some bullshittery, wasn't it? But that shit was funny, though. There's so much women out here, they refuse to just, man, game fanatic, there's so many women, man. Listen, I'm going to just say it like this. Your life should be more important than to subjugate yourself to abuse and bullshittery when you don't have to. Your life is too important to be tricked out of it. Your life is too important to neglect and negate the fact that the world we live in ain't right. The physical world around us and even this virtual world ain't right. And that we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. I was speaking generally. It's all good because I know I'm the prize too anyway. Shit. Huh? I would pay for Phil and BB to go on a date. Lord have mercy. I'm just saying, y'all, be careful out here. Be careful out here. Men, be careful. Women, be careful. Even more careful. I say that because us men, we have a certain thing about us, a lot of us, right? And a lot of us can take care of ourselves, right? Some women can take care of themselves too. So I don't want no feel that sexist. So you just no. I think women need to If we need to be careful in how we move and what we do, women have to be 10 times more careful in what they do. You feel me? Night Rider man have Sean time out. No, he don't. Hey, J-Man, hey, have at it. You silly. Peep scheme. Listen. One thing for sure, two things for certain. One thing I learned about dealing with a certain individual is to keep y'all about my B-I-E-I. Uh-oh. No day. No doubt, baby. Listen, I know that was heavy in a way, but I meant that with every sincere fiber of my being. Be careful who you entertain. Everybody isn't who they say they are, and some people ain't wrapped too tight. Fellas, ladies, listen. Is that why men wear sneakers and rubber sole shoes? I don't get what you mean by that one, Vino. Oh shit, peep scheme. Listen, hey, Vino, I learned it. I learned it. Keep y'all up out the B-I-E-I. Uh-oh. Man, I couldn't stand pause. This no Diddy gonna drive me crazy. Shavala. It's supposed to drive you crazy. No daddy. So I'm gonna keep my comments on that subject to myself. No, Miss A Block, listen, that's the thing. A lot of people are hiding. A lot of people are. Let me say this. Fuck it. A lot of people are repressing or holding back situations they've had with people, whatever the case may be. Potential harmful ones, and they're not confiding in no one about them or whatever the case may be. Speak to someone. One, so you have a witness. And I don't mean because you upset with a man or upset with a woman and you disperse bullshit or lies, false allegations. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actual incidences or things, whether they're virtual or actual real physical things. Speak to somebody, tell somebody, even if you're not ready to leave the situation or leave the person alone, whatever the case may be, you need somebody to document and or have a witness to this is going on, or you have said that these things have went on, or whatever the case may be. Because a lot of people hold stuff within, and then when things go wrong, they wonder why. One, there's no compassion. Two, there's no support. Three, they feel like they're being interrogated because there's no evidence or examples of prior situations. Talk to somebody. You hear me? We'll be like the deal, shoot 'em up. But what you know about the deal? Summer love is beautiful. Anyway, listen. On to this. The no Diddy situation, right? The no Diddy situation, right? This is becoming a phenomenon. I've heard people in Texas say it. I've heard people in Florida say it. I've heard people in Cali say it. Oops. I'm hearing people in where I'm from, DC, saying it. Of course, Philly saying it, and a couple other people said, "Told you I'm old peep scheme. I can dig it, bro. Classics, the classics." And not only with it being a phenomenon, right? Good, bad, or indifferent, whether you like hearing it, hate hearing it, whether you think it's ostracizing a certain individual, or if you think that it's a rightful statement to kind of put out there as a hashtag or a statement, whichever way you look at it, right? What's the origin of it, right? We got people from Philly saying Philly started it or whatever the case may be. They furthermore trying to say Quilly started. I got some folks in DC that have been saying it for a second too, and they say they started it. I don't know, right? DC and Philly so close to each other and got got people that they deal with from either location. So it's very easy to say, yeah, my man's in Philly was saying it, I picked up on it, I brought it to DC. Or my man from DC said this, Joan, I thought it was fly, and I took it back to my Bulls in Philly, and you know what I'm saying, we had at it. Pause. No Diddy. Listen, but But do y'all think that it is a better statement than pause? For those that don't know, pause is said when something could be misconstrued as zesty conversation or whatever the case may be. Do y'all think the no Diddy is a better statement? It sounds a lot more catchy than pause, though. I ain't gonna hold you. No Diddy. It sounds more catchy than pause. But do you think that it's warranted? Do you think that it's kind of disparaging? Do you think that it's a good thing or a bad thing? Y'all tell me. Jamaica start no Diddy. Nah. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. He said, who cares who started this dumbest? Is it really though established? Shavala said, I'm just here to see the fireworks. Look. She said, no, I hate them all. I can dig that. Stabber said, I hate pause too. I get that. No Diddy is for 20 and under. I'm going to continue to say pause. Hey, Nazir, you hold strong to that pause. No Diddy. Exactly established. Hey, BB. Don't play with me talking about some no feel. No, that ain't a good saying at all. If anything, you supposed to say, yeah, feel, yeah. So I don't want no problems. Listen. Sabrina said, no, it's not better. Y'all sound corny and GAY saying pause to everything. Hey, yo, me, stop playing with me, Slam. Stop playing with me. Data Max said, no, stick with pause. Established, hell yes. I don't even know what pause is or how do you listen. No HOMO is better. It was Game Fanatic, but then a lot of people don't like the word, that the use of that 4-letter word. So it's almost about as bad as using the F word or whatever these days. So you kind of got to say things that aren't offensive, I guess you could say. My opinion is if you're comfortable, in your sexuality and know who you are, saying pause is pointless. I don't understand it. I get it. Well, because see, coming from where we come from, whether it's New York, DC, or Philly, or wherever, people make jokes, especially if you saying something that could be considered zesty or whatever the case may be, people gonna make them jokes. So that was, in DC, we used to do a thing called shields, or we used to say 50-50. We say 50-50. Like if you said something that could have been perceived as zesty or you was about to, you would 50-50 that thing. And then that way, when you said that, the people couldn't make a joke off of you. They couldn't say, oh, what y'all like to say these days, hey, yo. People wouldn't be able to do that. Pause, I think for New York was the same thing. Yes, it is grown as women and men talking about pause, no Diddy. That's a fact. I think pause and homo will outlive it. That's a fact. It be the 40-plus-year-old saying pause everything when. And yo, me, pause. I'm not saying no Diddy only because he's still a black man. I respect that. I respect that, Sam Unstoppable. But you just said no Diddy in your comment. You just said it. No doubt, Sammy. No Diddy sounds stupid to me. I'm too used to pause to not like it. I can dig that, Allison. I can dig that. Niggas say pause so much they even say it when a female talk, hey, we that. I've been guilty of time of 12. I've been guilty of time of 12. Yo, me, never. Never. It went from no HMO to no HOMO to pause. What's next in the next 2 years, right? No recycle. No recycle. Like, I don't know. What the hell? Can y'all hear me okay? There we go. Can you hear me? Talk to me. There we go. Ain't no telling what's gonna be next. You like saying "Hey yo" though. "Hey yo" sound hella crazy too. Hella, what the going on? Y'all can hear my microphone. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hello, 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 hello. Anywho, that's a fact. Those friendships are best to move on from. People outgrow one another. It's time to move on. That's a fact. Rashad Houston, no figgity. Is that the next one? No figgity. I think that's too close to the other F word that people get shunned for saying these days. I don't know if that one will go. Some of these niggas be playing, saying so a pause is necessary sometimes. Hey, yo, it's cool and funny. How is it cool and funny? But then the other end of it ain't pause. Yo, me. Really, if you have to say pause all the time, you might be paused. Lord, it's not that deep. It's just a joke between men and you move on. That's a fact, Jaleel. It's just all a good joke. As kids in NY, you said or did something stupid. You got a Jill or Gil. What? I ain't never heard of that. We destroy our own enough. No sense kicking him more while he's I guess down. But hey, yo, I get it. I get it. So is the consensus that no Diddy is not a good thing to say, or not a cool thing to say, or not a one of the slangs that need to stay? Pause. This it ain't for no McDonald's. You feel me? Yeah, I can hear better. I don't know what's going on with these jumps. These jumps. Some also don't like to see their friends move forward for betterment of themselves. They're complacent. Oh, hey, Nelly Nail, listen, you must be behind in the live, but you are definitely on point. Look at you, L, talking about which mic, pause. Phil got the supervisors right, Yobi. Whoa. See, now you see why, Yobi. Now you need to see why pause and things of that nature need to be said. Thank you, Shavala. Thank you. Phil was talking to his assistant. What assistant, BB? What assistant? Nah, I like no figgity. It flows nice. It do, but people gonna get that misconstrued. What are you doing? You trying to call them the F word? Cameron be saying Paul too much makes me wonder. Right, his assistant, J man. Ain't that something? For whom is my assistant? Who is my assistant, BB? Hey, Notorious, I lied. Your mic sound crazy. I'm gonna need you to hear the Best Buy something. My mic sounds nice. Check one. See Baptiste, good morning to ye. Your imaginary one like who? Ain't nothing imaginary about me, baby. Sorry. Nazir said, no freaky. I know somebody else that say no freaky too. That's the crazy part about that. He from New York, but he stay, I think, in Atlanta. He be saying that no freaky. Phil, do you have a hell nah? Get the 50 out of there. I wish like hell I ever would. Do I got a jailer in that room? Man, please. No, J man, that's crazy. Phil Push has the same assistant that sits in the corner. Yeah. I'm about to copyright no figgity. How you know I ain't already copywritten it, huh? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Show you right. We gonna start saying no BB instead of no Diddy, no BB. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, D Blade? No BB. Push me talking to a demon spirit in the corner. That's Lord, y'all are bugged out. Y'all are bugged out. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let me see. Do I have anything else on the docket? Do I have anything else on the docket? Nah, not quite. I'm a girl, so it wouldn't be. Phil, do you have any coins to show us? The coins I have will stay where they deposited. I'm not showing y'all no coins. Listen, y'all can think what y'all want. Think I'm as broke as you want to think or rich as you want to think. You'll never know where I'm exactly at in life. Never. Chick-fil-A is no longer serving no antibiotic chicken. They are going to get it from Tyson with all the other fast food. Damn it. People say he be talking to Smeagol. My precious. Uh-oh, he said, Notorious said, time for the tater smile. Everybody speaks. Don't do that. Phil, do you have an oversized suit? I sure don't. At the time, I don't even own a suit. It's been a while since the last time I stepped into a suit. It was a tuxedo or whatever, but I don't do suits that often. No Easter baskets. Heard you sent out a plethora of baskets. So now you did get word that people got their goodies, huh? Established. I don't know established. Y'all don't. Yeah. Y'all aren't appreciative. Established. You seen what checks? What checks you done seen, Shavala? Don't do it. Reconsider. Phil, we know you got whatever. You was the bouncer at the 2 minute. I don't know what you talk about, Jay, man. Listen. How y'all feeling this morning? I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling blessed. Highly favored, even for those that don't want to see my favor in on their life. Huh? I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. Huh? Yeah, people that didn't even enter got back. That's who got a basket? Established that didn't enter. Who got a basket? Do tell, because if they told you that, they're lying. They are lying. Phil still got a stash buried in the guest house, like Tony said, Soprano. See Baptiste, that part right there. Blessed to see another day. That part. You hear me? I like to see stuff like that. Hey, J-Man, I don't know of whom you're speaking. I don't know of whom you're speaking. Yes. Oh, thank you, Miss A Block. I am definitely J-Man, you bugged out. Miss A Block, I am definitely doing real talk and good jams tomorrow on Twitch. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have a Twitch account, you better get you one ASAP like Rocky. You feel me? Because guess what? We're going to go up and go in. Pause. No Diddy. Oh, no Fetty. Look, whatever the case may be. Listen, I'm still looking for my soulmate, J-Man. I don't know what you talking about. And the staff just come back talking about test these. And staff just test these. Look, BB said, I'm inside to ease the baskets. IG Street's quiet now. What's happening? I don't know. For tomorrow around 12 noon, 12 to 4, we going up and going in. He said, where my boo Tink at? I don't know where Tinky at. Tinky, are you out there, Tinky? Or you up to no good? Why Twitch established? Because I can play music on there. Now, they might flag the live or whatever the case may be, but I'm not monetized over there anyway, so it's cool. But they allow the lives to go on so I can do the live and give the entertainment and give the content, you know what I'm saying, and y'all be able to enjoy it. Thank you, Notorious. That's a fact of Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays from like 12 to 4. You got your boy. I got a show coming up with the Kenny Burns show shortly, too. An expansion of the Underground Vibe segment. Y'all gonna be on the look for that. I got another show that I'm doing called The Tap In with Big Phil Speaks. That's coming soon. That's gonna be more like a call-in type of situation. I got some things on the menu for y'all. I got some things on the menu. I'm swamped, blessed to have woken up. I need an assistance taking naps. Speaking of which, I'm glad y'all said that. Listen, I want to do something. There's different people that I know that either have a podcast and or would love to start a podcast, maybe not have the experience, might be a little fearful. I want to do something where I invite somebody to come on every week. Once a week, somebody to come on and be my full guest co-host. Bring a topic or two and act as if you're my full co-host for that day or whatever the case may be. So if you or anybody that if you're interested in what? Oh shit. Hold on. So if you anybody wants to be a part of that situation, get in my DM and we'll make it happen. I can't believe this. What? Hold on. Is my eyes playing tricks on me? We got the one and only, the mysterious Yummy Yo Mind. She's in the building.
I'm trying to clean my damn glasses. Hold on.
You can't see without them?
I can, but
okay.
I don't like to see without them.
What? Yo, Mina, cammed up. Good morning to ye.
I can't see the comments. I don't like that.
You on your phone? You on something else? You on like an iPad or phone? If you have two, you put the YouTube, play it on your other phone, but had the volume down while you got this one going.
I should have brought my iPad.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. What's up?
Man, everything is everything. Oh shit! I feel special.
Yeah, but yeah, we got to cut out the no Diddy, the pause. We got to cut that out.
Why?
Come on, Phil. No Diddy.
No doubt, Diddy. Baby. No doubt, baby.
Crazy.
Yeah, y'all. I feel special. She's cammed up a couple times by mistake. Once with me and once with somebody else. I forget who the other was. It Push or somebody.
I cammed up by mistake with Moon. I actually talked on Moon stuff, and then I cammed up by mistake with King Me Now. He cursed me out after that, and then cammed up with you.
And now she is purposely damned up. I feel special, y'all. Oh, it's a good Monday. I told you I was blessed. I told you we have been blessed by Miss Yobi.
Yeah, I said it was 9:56. I said, let me count up so we can get a couple minutes
that's left. What it was. Extend the damn show. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, shout out to that. Yeah, that's her. Jeannie Miles. That's her. Look, you got people like, okay, Yomi. Yes, she's a real person. I told her before I thought she was a fake
I'm
person.
I'm real.
That's a fact. So what do you think about any of the other topics that we talked about today? Were you here the whole time to watch the whole show? Or
I didn't know the first guy you were talking about. Keith, I don't know him. And then you were talking about.
You ever heard that song? The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing is it's some old hip hop, but it plays in the clubs at times and stuff. But go ahead. She said, that's before my time, damn it. Okay, so go ahead. The next.
And then, of course, you were talking about your situation with the apples and stuff. The apples.
I was not talking about my situation. Listen, I promise you, I was not talking about that. Since I have you up here, right? And whether people know it or not, you're kind of like an internet sensation in different ways. Can I ask you, how do you deal with attention? Because I know you get a lot of crazy ass attention. You might get a little bit of good attention, but people, might, want to get close.
Online or in person?
Yes, online, or whatever, of course. How do you deal with, are you a blockologist, or do you you give cool rejection, or you just don't,
Wait, you talking about someone's trying to holler at me?
Holler at you or get your attention or might be overly obsessed?
Well, you know.
You wouldn't want people was L.
What
She's
happened?
scared of L, whoever L is says she would make a good co-host.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I'm boring. How do I deal with the tension? I mean, I don't, but like I really like don't even like being like my DMs honestly because I already know what's in there. So like I really like don't even like really be in there. But like yeah, that's how I deal with it. Like I really don't be in my DMs or like answer none of that stuff.
So let me ask you this then, right? And I'm pretty sure some of the fellas, maybe even a couple of ladies would like to know, is Yo Me single or is Yo Me in a relationship?
Why you being messy?
I'm not. I'm asking a question. That's it.
Nah, I'm taken. So that's another reason why I don't really be in the DMs and answer and all like stuff like that.
Sorry, fella. Sorry. She's taken.
That's funny.
Yeah, you know, just because the next question was, okay, if you're single, can we do it for the love of Yo Me? But you know, on fair love, but that's out of the question. So we're gonna leave that alone. Look, the Watchman said, damn man.
The
Listen.
Watchman trying to get with BB.
Oh,
Why he talk about damn it?
Oh,
he love him some BB, bro.
Phil, you need a dating app. I need to put together a dating app. That'd be dope. If I can get that off the ground, that'd be dope. So, okay, you talking about apples and whatnot. That wasn't what I was talking about. I really wasn't. I was talking about a couple of situations that either I got wind of or that I witnessed where it was really detrimental to the people involved, to be 100. Like, not beyond just breaking up or disagreeing or whatever, but I'm talking about like borderline to actually dangerous, whatever. So that's why I spoke on what I spoke on. But what else? What else I spoke about? The no Diddy situation. Of course, you say you don't like that. You don't understand it. You don't like it. You think that it's kind of sweet and zesty for men to do that, especially of a certain age. I get that. I get that. But okay, so let me ask you this, because this is rare. You have made my day. Shocked me because I looked over and I seen you. I said, no, she's not. That's funny. So, what would you like to see more of on the morning show, or for me to do? Period. Whether it be a whole nother show or certain kind of content. What would Miss Yo Me like to see?
Well, I mean, let me talk for everyone. We would actually like to see the barbecue happen, and we would
it's going to. Why, you coming? Yeah, right.
Maybe.
You know what? We like that, see it happen, but won't be there. Ain't that about a?
We would also like to see the song.
Which song?
The edit you doing.
Edit. Speaking of which, since you can, are you going to submit your
I heard you say it a couple of times, but I honestly don't remember what were people saying in the videos.
You basically are singing to the song "Good Morning, Gang," but I'm not using your audio, so it don't matter if you can sing or not. I'm using the visual, so it'd be this, but it'd be
but you might put out our videos of us singing with the horrible voice.
No. It'll actually be the video to the song. So in clips where it's singing, and then while I'm rapping, you could just be vibing or dancing or whatever the case may be. And I'll take cut edits. So you might say good morning and say Sha will be saying the gang part or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It'll be cuts or whatever the case may be. So that's all it's going to be.
So that means you're gonna wait for my video and make it 6 months later.
No, I promise you, I'm editing. This is my promise to everybody in the room. I am doing that edit this week. I woke up with that on my mind. So I said, yes, I'm going to knock it out this week and get her done. In front of all these people, are you saying you're going to submit your video footage to go on there? Yes or no?
I'm not saying yes or no.
Lot of mercy. Lot of mercy.
Let
If you
me
scared of
try
your
it out. Let me test
yeah,
it
all
out,
it
and
is,
I'll see if I like the video.
yeah, all you do is like have it playing on one phone or have it playing somewhere
Let
and
me
then
see you do it.
what? Good
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
Getting good. And all it's gonna do is be straight to the music. That's it. I promise you, I would not. Some of these people can actually sing, and some of the people that submitted can't sing at all. And I kind
Yeah,
of
I
chuckled.
can't
Listen,
sing. And I
I'm
know you're
not
gonna
gonna
put the
put.
video out of me not being able to sing.
I promise you, on my life, on my children, I
Hey,
wouldn't do that
all
because
right.
it wouldn't look good for my brand. It wouldn't look good for you too. So no, I wouldn't do that. The goal is to show love and give love to the people that give love and show love to the morning show. That's what it's about. To show that it's real people that listen and watch the morning show. That we're not on airs, but we like to have a good time, whether we talk about serious topics or bullshittery. You know that we all one big family here, one big ass multi-ethnic, multi-faceted family. Why you turn the camera on?
Give me a second.
He came in the room like, "What you doing? What you got going?" Stinky. That thing behind you is that like a green screen, but it's black?
Yeah.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Let me
but
find.
back to your question. There's
Sure.
not really nothing that I can think of. I like the morning show. That's good. That's all good vibes and stuff. And then you
Oh,
got the
thank you.
Twitch. And you got the little Twitch with the music. You got to add a little bit of the young people music and stuff.
I
But you
want
good?
I want to. The only problem with that is more of it I think will get flagged because the more recent the music, the more heavy like those bigger companies are on following and flagging shit or
Oh,
whatever.
that's why this guy's live never gets shut down
Who?
on Instagram.
D Nice, I think he has a contract with IG. D Nice, because his shit doesn't get
I'm
shut
not
down
talking.
at all.
I'm talking
Who?
push talk.
Well,
That's why
yeah,
his
that's why
live when he plays music.
because he plays a lot of older cuts or whatever the case may be.
Oh,
The
okay.
newer cuts will definitely get your shit shut off or whatever the case may be. Look, you done got blacked out. You ain't pay that bill. You ain't pay that electric bill.
No, I turned my phone off. Watch your
So,
mouth, Phil.
oh,
Actually,
what?
pay it for me.
What?
That's what you should be doing every month,
Hold
paying
up.
somebody's bill. That's what you should be
What?
doing.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
hold up.
From now
Mr.
on,
Yomi, where are you, Mr. Yomi? Where you
once a
at?
month, Phil is gonna pay somebody's bill on here.
What? I'll pay your cell phone bill $50. There you go. Have at it. So
$50.
yeah, you know, most of these phone contracts now about $50-$60 a month, something like that.
Sure, I need to get on that plan then.
Who's your carrier?
Verizon.
That's your problem. You need to come home to T-Mobile, baby. Come on to T-Mobile. Look at
T-Mobile?
talking about pay it forward. Yeah.
Oh.
She said, ooh.
Nobody
Yes.
else camming up?
Look, you all by yourself today. You all by yourself. I am shocked and listen.
we get an extra hour.
I ain't say all that though, but who knows? Why you
Well,
gonna
you
stay
guys
up here the
don't
whole
have
hour?
nothing to do today.
Who don't? What you mean?
You.
Who? Understand
Yo.
something. Just because y'all think I sit in here all day and do nothing. Trust me, I got money being made while I'm sitting here, but also make money. So sometimes that's why I don't go as live as much as people might want me to, because I'm actually making these ends meet. And then some.
Okay.
What you mean with the face? You're like whatever.
I don't know, because like for a week, you was on live every day, all day for like a week. So I don't know.
You know, sometimes you sit home, and especially, you know what I'm saying, you got COVID or something, you might have to stay in the house. You might have to sit still.
You
might
didn't have
to,
COVID?
I don't know. I can't remember when I was on for the whole week.
I think we all remember in the chat.
There's all times. But listen, but see that's the beauty of having multiple business entities, to where some of them make money while you're sitting still. And for others, you have to get up, get out, and get something. You know what I'm talking about? She's like, yeah, okay, yeah. That's all right. Now, does that mean that Yomi is gonna go live more often, or cam up on my lives more often? I'm not hard to get
Um,
along with now. I'm not gonna pressure you. You know, while you're up here with me, I think you have a great personality, at least from how you know, talk in the comments or whatever the case may be. You kind of snarky at times. You know what I'm saying, and you know, instigating sometimes and fun at others. So I think it would be dope.
yeah.
But
Yeah. There was a couple of times I was like gonna cam up, but then I didn't. But today I
how
was like, fuck it, let's do it.
you was nervous, you was scared.
I'm not nervous or scared. It was just I said, let me get up here today. Talk about that no Diddy stuff.
You know what? And somebody just brung this up in the comments too. Since I got you up here, you was co-signing BB with this big spoon shit or whatever the case may be. Look at you, yeah. Why should the woman be the big spoon? Why the man should not be the big spoon?
No, it's not that the woman needs to be the big spoon, but I mean, like, you're not always gonna face my side and be like hugging on me. You're gonna turn the other side. So once you turn, that's it. Be the big spoon.
Okay, I get that, but the way BB was telling, like she want to be the big spoon
No,
permanently.
BB just wants to big spoon you all night.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Because I'm supposed to be the big spoon. You know what I'm talking about? And or we can be facing spoons. I guess you could call it. Like, you know, with your head on my chest and I'm holding you and we holding each other.
Nah, BB wants you to turn around. She wants your butt on her and she wants
Oh,
to big spoon you.
no Diddy.
BB
no
looks like
Diddy.
a good cuddler too.
Who?
BB.
Looks like a good cuddler, huh? How does she look like a good cuddler? Never mind. I won't say something. But okay. Right, Jay, that's crazy. I don't know. Look, Elle said take turns. Hey, listen, I could give
Exactly. That's how it goes. You take turns, but not with BB. BB just wants you.
No, she
don't.
don't.
Be the big
BB don't.
spoon.
She don't want big fish. She not ready. She not ready.
I don't know. She was in the comments going hard.
Y'all be talking that bullshittery, but y'all be really scared. Y'all be scared of the field experience.
I don't think BB is.
Show you right.
If there was anyone ready, it's her.
And how you know you act like she's speaking as if she be on the phone, like, yeah, BB. So you really want me? Yeah, I'm ready for love. Look, you acting like you be on the phone with her and found something out or whatever. What you talking?
If someone was going that hard for me in the comments, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna be the little spoon.
You gonna be the little spoon?
I'm gonna be the little spoon.
BB,
you gotta give her a chance.
BB is a master troll though too, so you gotta take all those things into consideration.
She wasn't trolling that day.
See, Batizo, yeah. Listen, y'all talk a good talk, but y'all don't want that field experience. Yeah. They stabbed it. Just give it up. What? Yeah. I gotta clutch my pearls. Look, I don't know what you
told you to give it up.
It said just give it up, Phil, and had a laughing emoji.
Exactly. Just give it up. You might love it.
I might love it, huh?
Yeah, you might never be the big spoon again.
You said what?
You might never be the big spoon again.
The picture that one. That's a definite no Diddy. That's a definite no. Diddy might want to let somebody be the big spoon, but Phil, big Phil.
Diddy.
What'd you say?
No. Oh, I said it backward.
Listen, are you good? Listen, but as for Big Phil, big spoons. You see how that go together? Big Phil, big spoon. It's all one. Yeah, it's synonymous. Yeah. It's synonymous.
Just be the big spoon, Phil.
Why are you acting like you get a headache? Oh Lord Jesus, I'm sweating. Nah, I can't do that, Yomi. You know, I can let you hold me here and there, whatever the case may be, but you need to be held. A woman needs to be held in the strong arms of a man. You feel me? Huh?
BB got strong arms.
I said a woman needs. If you try to say BB got strong arms to hold a woman, have at it. But I'm saying,
No, to hold you.
listen, y'all are crazy. C Baptiste scared of what? Scared of who? Never. What I'm gonna be scared of, huh? Feel scared of what?
What? Wait a second. Hold on.
I ain't scared of nothing. Never have I, or never would I. Hey, Tinky, you playing, ain't you, Tinky? I got your number, Tinky. I got you. She said, I got to get kissing. I got to get moisturized. I don't know what the hell. What? You been smoking something this morning, yo, me?
Nah, actually, I haven't smoked. I said I was gonna smoke, and I said, "Oh shit, 9:50." My bad. I said, "Oh snap, 9:56. Let me cam up instead, so he don't get
Oh,
off."
okay. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, listen, I don't know what you, BB, and a couple others been smoking, but if there's gonna be the one, call me the big Caspona, like big Kahuna, the big Caspona, and that will be me. That will be me. What's wrong? You acting like you really get perturbed about that. What is the problem?
Remember, I forget how many episodes it was. Remember when you said somebody needs a hug? She
Yeah.
needs a hug you from the back. You need a hug from the back.
No, that sounds crazy.
You need a hug from the back.
Listen, if she wants to hug me while I'm, never mind. I got to be careful. This is the morning show. Hey, Quan Brooks. Now, listen. Understand something, right? It's okay. A man needs a hug too. He does. But when it comes to spooning, there's nothing. Are you saying there's nothing like your man wrapping his arms around you and gripping you and just holding you tight and maybe caressing and, you know what I'm saying, just laying there
Yeah,
in bed?
that's nice. But like after 10 minutes, y'all are gonna turn around, and then I'm gonna turn around too and big spoon.
Hold up. What now? No. Who said after 10 minutes we're gonna turn around? Because after 10 minutes, something else might be transpiring that it might be some turning, but
Not every night.
not every night, but it could be. Who knows? Who
Nah,
knows?
we're not doing none of that. We just spooning. I'm just spooning.
Listen, that's good too. That's good too, but
Yeah.
it's not the
Exactly.
same. It's not the same. Your man laying up next to you, and you know what I'm saying, y'all spooning, and all of a sudden you're like, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. That same effect ain't gonna happen it ain't
Yeah,
good. That not
she could put her titties on your back. She could rub your ass. Like, what are you talking about?
what? Hold on. No, like, hold on. What you mean? She could just sit there and be sitting there rubbing my. If you would have said reached around and grabbed my Johnson, that'd be different. But you talking about she's sitting there
That
rubbing
too.
that.
She could grab your nipple. She could do all that.
Nah, I ain't saying nothing about no nipple. I said around the Lord have mercy. Phil, you running a spooner business. What you mean something else might
Exactly.
Look.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So you
Listen,
are with your little spoony thing, you are getting happy endings.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Tink caught you. Tink caught it.
I didn't say that.
Might as well start working at the
Right,
washy
L.
wash.
Right, L. King Me Now is the nipple man. He's the nipple man. You can grab it and do whatever his nipples pause. But listen,
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
you
know.
let yours play with too.
I don't know what the hell you talk about or who you. I don't have no breasts. I don't, I
You
don't
don't
have
have
them.
to have. You don't have to
I
have breasts.
know.
You have nipples.
I don't know what you talking. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh shit, that's funny.
He's rubbing them out at the end of the what? TV is bugged out for that one. Hey, Sabrina C. Rhythm Spoons. That part right there. Coming to a neighborhood, a city, a township near you. Listen, you are off the hook though. Let me ask you a question. Who's the big spoon in your relationship?
We switch.
You switch, and what he do? He roll over and put his thumb in his mouth and be like, Hold
Watch your
me.
mouth.
Oh,
Watch your mouth.
oh no. Hold on. A minute ago was all good when it was me right now. Oh no, watch your mouth.
I ain't say
get
nothing
right.
about you sucking your thumb.
You said about me getting my butt rubbed and all this. That was madness. No Diddy. Pause. Ain't you said that though.
A butt rub.
That sound hella crazy.
Men don't like their butt rubbed?
That sound hella crazy. Like, yeah, I would like to book my session for a butt rub.
I don't see no problem.
Feel that's normal. You never had a lady hold you from the back? Of course.
Exactly. Who
Of
said
course,
that?
but not
Exactly.
quite. That's tinky, of course, but not quite from
Exactly,
like a spoon. Not she'll be shaking her head. Not quite from a spoon position, though. But yeah, but no, it's
But
meant
what
for a man
position?
to hold up. Like I could be laying on my back, on my stomach or whatever. She kind of hold me, like kind of across my back, kind of
Like you laying on your
hold me like
stomach?
that or whatever. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I
Wait, did
mean?
you say you're laying on your stomach? Oh,
No
shit.
Diddy.
If you're laying on your stomach, it's on.
Pause. What?
Yeah, that's
Laying in the
funny.
bed.
Not laying on your stomach.
You know what I mean. Listen. See, that's
Funny.
crazy. Look. Not too much. Not too much.
That's funny.
But anywho, not dry hump the booty. Pause. Like, no. No story. I know that didn't come out right. No Diddy.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yes, dry hump the booty. That's funny.
Nah, this conversation is getting out of hand. Rashad, that's a fact of Mundo. That's a fact of Mundo. The morning show that turned into the morning salaciousness. Good God Almighty.
This happened
Listen,
like the last couple morning shows.
I don't know what y'all been waking up kind of feeling away, huh? It must be what it is. I be chilling, minding my business.
I'll be chilling.
I don't want no problems out of nobody.
I don't want no problems. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are being blessed by the one only mysterious Yo Me Yo Ma.
I'm
She
not
is coming.
mysterious.
You are.
Don't add that. Mysterious.
She is coming out of her shell for the Good Morning Gang morning show. Listen. Good God Almighty. So Yo Me is how we get fit. Stay on. I got it.
Yep.
J-Man. No, this because she ain't never cammed up before. She know what the hell she does. She said, watch this. I'm gonna get him to stay. Boop.
Yeah. Yeah, we got an extra hour, 11:30. We out.
You said 10, 11:30. Hold on, that extended even further. God damn. You know, I got money to stand. I got money on that's got my name on it. It's like, Phil.
After the morning show, you go and take a nap and you lay in bed.
Oh, no, I don't. Not all the time. Every now and again I do. It depends. If I was up late last night, yeah, I definitely do. But last night I went to bed kind of early. I'm good. And I woke up hella early too. So I was
all right,
up in bed.
so what we doing today then?
What we doing today?
What we got on the agenda for the day?
Chilling, getting to my money up. Getting to my money up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that part. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, I think the numbers went up in the live a little bit. They like, she is here. Tell your man that you will call him back expeditiously when the live ends. Tell him you will call later. Huh?
Whoa. I'm really mad I can't see the comments. I don't like that.
Why? You good? Listen, it's me and you.
In the comments, we be
they
laughing,
doing,
and I want to see the comments.
What they doing. They doing what they doing. But you right here, you with me. You right here. You know, we virtually big spooning. That's what we. She said, "Oh Lord, Jesus, help us."
Virtually big spooning is hilarious.
It's no more incredible. It's no more incredible than, say, you know, somebody having a virtual breakfast or lunch. You know.
Nah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's no different.
Nah, no difference at all.
What'd you say?
I said no difference at all.
You feel me? So, you know, if somebody can have a virtual breakfast or lunch, we can have a virtual spooning. That's Phil, read my comment. Where was your comment at, Tinky? Let me see. Phil, you ruined GMG and PTN, so you got to go live more because you messed up the play. I didn't mess nothing up. Hold on. Oh,
You got
okay,
no content no more.
Me, you are a follower of PTN, and you follow my live.
No, don't get me in trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm going to ask you your honest opinion. If you don't want to give it, that's cool. But do you think that I am the cause of the demise of anything? You can be honest. If you think I am, I take it. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
Yes, you are. So you need to go on live more. Yes.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard it.
Yep. You caused it, so now you need to be on live. How many hours was he doing? 10?
Shit.
So yeah, you need to do that.
Shit. I don't think I could ever do that many hours, but for me, it got to make dollars.
You did it like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't know. I was not on for 10 hours. I was not. And
I know
was
the
moving.
comments was like, you did it.
I was moving around. I was outside and inside while I was, camming up, or that's why I wasn't showing my face, while I was moving
That's okay.
around.
We don't need to see your face.
What the hell was that? But no, because listen, if it has to equate to dollars in a way to keep me online. But that's why coming up soon, y'all will be seeing more of me online because I got some things in the works that will make the money aspect of it all, mean something. Look at her. She getting all nervous, y'all. She up there squirming in her chair. It's just me. It is just me. Yo, me and BB.
Oh,
Wait,
hello.
what? Oh, snap. There we
I
go.
was gonna tell
Let me
Yomi
calm down. Give y'all some time.
No, I was gonna tell her if you hit more and then you hit comments, you can see them.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, BB.
Long whoop.
Let me give y'all some time, man.
Not some time.
What time? You know what?
Y'all can
Not
be up here
privacy.
virtually spooning.
Virtually spooning.
Not
Stop
privacy.
playing.
Phil, why you don't like being the little spoon?
Because I'm Big Phil Speaks. You might as well put Big Phil Spoon. Pause.
No, it's little spoon. It's little spoon speaks.
It's never
Little
that.
spoon speaks.
It's always Big Phil, never little. You know what I'm talking about? Please say the
Come
big
on,
baby.
Phil, you were up there all the time. Facts, Vino Diva. Facts.
No, that's why your ass shouldn't have never seen the comments.
Miss A Block, IG was so dead yesterday. I was
No,
looking for
it's
somebody to
been
go
dead
live.
for like 2 days. I've been so bored.
Now
So
listen to
bored.
this. Tinky, no, that second name was the cause. I was not the cause. When somebody was introduced to that situation, that changed the dynamics of a lot of things.
No, that's
Had
a
nothing to do
fact.
with me.
I said the same thing. I said that girl came, fuck shit up, and then dipped. She ain't even there.
That Phil didn't have nothing to do with that. I just asked him to stop playing with me about certain things, and he kept playing. So I played back. It's no animosity, but you gonna have to deal with my plan since you want to play him. Keep playing with a fella. Pause. Diddy.
I think it got to his head. I was just saying that to someone because he thinks
Phil.
like people don't want to just watch him by himself. It's boring. Like we need other people like you, Sugar, King Me Now. Like it's boring. Like just him.
Speaking of which, I got you, Kimmy, now. Tinky said, Phil, you have to give us a marathon because you ruined it all. No, I didn't. And then the Savage came right afterwards and said, Phil's a big ass soup spoon, BB is a teaspoon. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Why you she blinked out real quick? She tried to be slick. It ain't my fault. Kimmy, no.
What up? What up? What up?
Not to say King Me Now.
Can you believe we had the mysterious, the illustrious?
Yeah, that kind of
the voluptuous.
That's definitely a fact. I had to double back on the ID and see what's going on.
King Me Now, why she say you cussed her out before?
Yeah, I can't up with him accidentally.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, sorry.
No BS. I probably did. How many people I probably done cursed out on it over 4 years. So I probably
Now,
have, you know.
else cursed me out before too, so it's
It's
I was
okay.
all good,
laughing
man.
after.
It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, I
Wow,
feel
though,
blessed
Phil.
today. Me now. I feel blessed.
Hey, that's why I said. I
Listen,
said, hold on, I'm at work. You know, I'm off the next couple of days. Let me care about see what's going on over here, man. What is
he said
going
I got
on?
to be a part of the situation. Now
I,
they blame, they blaming me. They blaming
uh-huh.
me for what has gone on between GMG and TTN or whatever the
So
case may
that's
be.
why I really canned up. I
Hashtag it's
canned up.
Phil's fault.
Hashtag everybody know why it went the way it went. It started when that certain person came around. Everybody know that. Like
That's a
unfortunately, you know what
fact.
I'm saying? It
That's
was
a fact.
cool. It was cool until it wasn't cool, and that's that on that. I ain't trying to talk about the man or her, but we both know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
yeah, you know
Facts.
what I mean?
They just trying to get me and make me feel all guilty and you
But
know what I'm
but you
talking
know what?
about.
Some people might really do think it's your because they might be like, well, you should have just took it down. However, you know, shit work both ways though. You feel me? So
No, fuck
you
I
know
would
what I
that.
never
mean?
took
Stand on
it
your
down,
square,
honestly.
Phil.
Hold on, what? Say that
I
again.
said, fuck that. Stand on your
No,
square.
Facts. I
Man,
wouldn't have
that's
taken
how
it down.
why
That's
would
how
you
I
say you
feel.
would have took it down, Yomi? You said you would have took it down?
No.
Oh, you
No,
said no.
I
Yeah, of
wouldn't
course
have.
not. And the night before to where he did all that playing is still on his page. So that's what I'm saying. People talking about just take it down. No, he ain't
But
took that down.
but if
And he
anybody
kept
was
going.
watching, y'all know who hyped it up at the because remember when it first was played, he was laughing too. Then later on, when she watched it, I guess, and she
Then it
started
changed.
commenting,
Then it
then it
changed.
changed. It changed his mood
And
as
she
she
was
was
laughing.
commentating. Right. So
She,
she was so I think everybody knew what they was doing on one side, and you know,
It was her
this is what
fault
you
from the
get.
beginning. Because if
Yeah?
you remember when he that night he started picking with Phil, he was fighting with
Mhm,
her. Remember on the live, and he
Yeah.
muted for a long time, and they were on the phone.
mhm.
And then when he came back, he switched the narrative
It's a,
on Phil,
oh, yep, I was up there, and that's the time his brother was up there too. Yep, I
and
remember
that's
that.
when he
Yep,
started going at Phil after he got
yep.
off the phone with
And
her.
thus the Ayo Phil. Remember that he
Yeah.
came
Yeah,
on the stage and
yeah.
everybody mama. Ayo Phil. Hey, I got your
Hey,
Ayo.
yo,
Okay.
Phil. Hey, yo,
Yeah, yeah.
Phil.
And then the
Yeah,
next
that was
morning they
that night.
kept
He was
going.
fighting with her.
The next morning they kept going. I said, all right, guess what? I got something for that ass. No Diddy. And I went to the drawing board. And thus we had
But
P
but
push
it but
value.
it but see it wasn't to the point where it should have messed up anything. So if it was supposed
Yeah,
to get messed up,
exactly.
then it wasn't supposed to be. Because something like that, a joke, a video, we all been part of something that was made about us or we made about somebody. We got over. It wasn't
He
that
gotta
bad.
stop
So
being a fucking baby.
yeah, well, I agree. I agree. I agree 100%. And if you tell somebody that 100 times, you get tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the
Don't
man
dish
for
it
real,
if you
for real.
can't take it.
You know what I'm saying? But he could dish it
That
though.
part
But he
right
could dish it
there.
though. He could dish it real good. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So he could definitely
No
dish it.
Diddy.
But he
But
can't take
no
it.
Diddy. No Diddy is crazy. No Diddy's facts. He could dish it. No Diddy. But he could. But he don't want to take it. Pause.
Right.
No Diddy. Damn.
Can't take it. No
When he
Diddy.
got the funny, when he got the funny,
Oh my god.
oh, good. When he got the
Damn.
funny is good, but when somebody else got something funny on him,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. Then he
hold up.
wanted. Then he don't want to be a fair sport, and that's why they say if you can't take it, don't dish it. Pause. So that's what
Stay
he
down
don't.
with that damn
eh,
picture.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like I think he might have wanted more of it to himself. So and he can't. It's hard to entertain somebody by yourself for that long of a time. You mean that's why
Exactly.
there's no show on the world that's on for 10 hours, bro. There's no show
And
that you can name.
and
What hold on, what one host though that entertains people in the whole entire
all
world
the time, yeah.
and on the whole entire world, there's no show that somebody could. I don't give a fuck in a different language. I mean, I'm sorry, a different language, a different whatever. There's not one person sitting in front of a camera entertaining people for 10 hours in the entire universe.
So
And
I bet my life on that.
The A field, the AO field, yeah, that was funny. It was
That was
funny. I gave
hilarious.
it
It
up.
was no,
It
that was
was
funny.
funny.
Good.
And
That'd be
people
fine.
still do it
Hey,
to
yo,
this day.
yeah, it's funny, right? But
When they don't know I'm in the live, they still ain't feel, ain't no. And I'm like, okay, cool. But if you can play, I can play too.
and see,
If
and
learn on
that's
anything
yup.
you can do, I can do better.
I can do
You know?
anything better than you.
Better than you. Listen, and it's not.
That's like if you slap someone in the face, you can't not expect them to
Yeah,
punch you in the face.
right.
And if
Or
a
you can't
beat come
no,
out,
or you
and if a
can't you
beat come
can't you
out,
can't you can't dictate how they retaliate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why did you slap me? So if I want to do whatever, you just remember you started it. That's all.
so does
King
a
Me
man
now is low key the
if
only
you wanted
one.
if you wanted
King
to
Me
lay
now is
down
low
and be
key the only one who
spoon,
don't do that.
if you wanted to
Exactly.
lay down and be
Right.
spoon, if you want to lay down and be spoon, you can't be mad because I must be the big spoon. Pause.
Oh my
If
No
you lay
Diddy,
down and be the
Queen
spoon,
Lynn.
you can't not expect to get forked.
You said what?
I said if you lay down and be the spoon, you can't not expect to get forked.
Well, I mean, look at your face like, well, I think about it that way. Listen, I don't have a lot, but what I do is a special set of skills.
Special set of mother effing skills. You hear me? You hear me?
You hear me? You hear me? Listen, no Diddy. Look, Yomi hates that. Let me say it about 10 more times. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt, baby. Listen.
You know who came up with that too? Corey Mills.
I'm from
I
the
don't think he
PA.
did. No, that's the thing. Hold on. That's a thing right now. I talked about that earlier, right? The people in Philly, not just Quilly, but there's other people saying it started in Philly. Then there's some dudes in DC
So,
saying it
all right.
started.
So, who did you first hear from? The first person I heard it from, it went viral on.
It wasn't Quilly. It was a Philly dude, but it wasn't Quilly though. The first person I heard say it was a Philly dude.
But it wasn't. So it came out of Philly though from somebody.
That I heard it, but some of my homies said, "Nah, so and so been saying it
Why
ever
would
since
you
he
want to claim who said that first?
I don't know. You know, it's a silly thing. You know, everybody want to be on the front of a trend.
It is stupid.
Yeah, everybody want to be on the front of a trend. Pause. You know what I'm saying? DCA out there say, me, no Diddy.
How's being on no front? You said they'd want to be in front of a trend. Pause. How's that pause?
Think about that, yeah, because you can get in front of a trend, but it be the right trend. But you can be in front of the wrong trend, and it be the wrong trend. Pause.
I still don't get it.
You still don't get it?
No, he's insinuating his private area.
I can have you bent over, and it be a trend. But if somebody else is bent over, it might not be the trend that you want.
Some freak.
Look at this, yo, be like, oh, yeah, this shit. Oh, this remember?
No Diddy.
Why you shaking your head, yo?
Oh, got shit to say to that. Oh man, I'm sorry.
You good?
I hate when
Notorious.
guys overuse that pause. Facts. They all overuse it.
Yeah, they do.
So
it's so caught up because
Why do y'all say pause to women?
Right.
Because it's men in the room. It's men in the room.
No, I think
Why are you thinking about the man when you talking to the girl?
You know what? I'm gonna be real. It's so caught up in my head because I say it so much. I'm just gonna be real. It's just a part of the lingo now. Like it's a part of my speech because
Like y'all be
I
talking
say it
to a
so
girl
much.
and be like, I want to
that.
bend you over. Pause.
Yeah, and that's the dumb part about it though. Like the fact that we can't even because we say so much that hold on, we talking to a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Talking
That's
to a
how.
girl, let me eat that pussy. Pause.
No, whatever. No, that's crazy. No, hell no. Hell no. Pause. Hell no. If
I
you
want
say
to lick
that,
your nipples. Pause.
I'm never saying
you trying to be funny. You trying to be funny. You trying to be okay. I like that.
Hold on, yo. Remember, we on the morning show, so we
Yeah,
can take it.
my bad.
We can take it
We gotta
right.
be
We got
PG-13.
there. You go. We can have that.
Shit on my shit. Oh, I'm rated X, so I don't give it. But I gotta, you know what I mean. I ain't got no rating. I don't give a good guy, but I respect it.
Listen, today gonna be a good day. It's only Monday. We got Yomi coming up. BB done stepped outdoors, came in now at the job. He said, "I got to get in." Pause. Where I fit in, and listen, we gonna have.
Because I had to put my take in on how the shit. Because the shit was, I was about this stuff was going pretty cool, but I just knew I had an expiration date because I just know him. You feel me? So I know eventually once certain people get involved, I know
That's a good
how
point.
his move. Like, I know how his move can switch. So
They said Yomi should be the co-host of Feel the Love Friday. She could. She don't want to though. She's
Go to
scared.
Love
She
Friday.
Feel the Love Friday. Yeah.
oh, that would
Because
be something
when the
different.
conversation gets extra, you know. That's where
Yeah,
we
you
kind
should
of
do
get,
it,
you know,
Yomi.
you. It gets extra, whatever the conversation. But some of the things we talk about now, we can talk about then.
You ever thought
What up?
about moving that over to Twitch at all? The Friday show because
I
it's
can
still
actually
certain
do it on
things.
Twitch. I can do it on
Go
Twitch
ahead.
and YouTube at the same time. Actually, I just hadn't did it.
Oh, you can.
Hmm. And I
Oh,
think
okay.
I am. I think I'll start showing maybe some of the morning show there too, because in order to get monetized over on Twitch, you got to have a certain amount of hours and stuff. So to fulfill that, I can do that with the morning and the fill
Yeah,
love.
you might as well start, you can start that as ASAP so you get that knock that out the box.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's time for us to roll out. You know, somebody over here trying to look all crazy, like, what you mean roll out?
What? Roll out.
Phil, so you gonna go live?
Huh?
Yeah.
You
What you
gonna go
said?
live
Go live where?
on
Huh?
IG? We
No, what?
bored,
I
bro.
can't hear you. What you had said?
We
If y'all
bored.
raise
No one live.
$1,000, I'm taking donations for $1,000. If y'all raise $1,000,
Not $1,000. I'll
let me
give you
stop.
a big spoon.
First of all, I am Big Spoon, baby.
Oh Lord.
Let's be clear. Listen, don't knock it if you ain't had it, man. Don't knock it.
I'm looking at Yummy. I'm like, oh, do she got something on? Like, what the? Like,
What do you
it,
mean? Do I
like,
have something on?
like the
Yeah.
bottom part. Like, it
Oh
looked
yeah,
like
I have
you.
shorts on.
Oh, okay. I was like, what
Yeah,
the? It was messy.
hold on. Why you looking all the way down there? Why?
Because I'm a man. I'm a man. I like women.
I
You know what I mean?
ain't mad
to, be,
at girls.
to be completely honest with you, you know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't mad at you. I might go live at some point. I might. Whatever. I
Okay,
noticed he'll be
we'll
going
wait for
live
you to
too.
go
I mean,
live in 10 minutes.
you said what?
she
We'll
gave you
wait for
10
your live to
minutes.
start in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. God damn. She tried to put the press on me like, nigga, you better go live in 10 minutes or else.
You
And
gotta
yo,
hop
look
off
like
of this joint, drink a glass of water, and get right back at it. She
Yep, go to the bathroom and come back.
yeah.
said.
Ain't good about it. And I left. Listen,
Exactly.
I got to get to my manyan. I got to get to my manyan. You hear me?
Respect.
You hear
I
me?
got people. I got y'all tonight for sure. Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
It's wild
okay.
out. It's wild out time
L
tonight.
said,
Y'all know I'm
L
gonna get the whole. I'm gonna get the whole package. It's on and popping. So you know what time it is tonight.
said, L said, get $1 from everybody and that to add up. Listen, you know, I'm not on that. If somebody donates, that's cool. You know, if they don't, it's cool. I'm not like
Nah,
that.
you
But
never been. Nah, you never been on that though, Phil. I respect that.
yeah,
You ain't never been on that since I known you.
yeah. So, but you know, for me though, something's got to make dollars make sense in a way. And it's not even to say y'all got to do. It's just that I'm trying to balance everything too. Not oversaturate, but at the same time be present enough, but also at the same time take care of things business wise that I need to take care of.
And to be honest, I'm not trying to start nothing, but it was making sense for a certain person, and it
To
got to
do
make
it.
sense for everybody. And I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
like that. It was making sense for a certain person, and it wasn't making sense for other people. So it's not fair. And I'm gonna leave it
Yeah.
like that. And
Yeah,
y'all can take
I
that.
have some stuff I can say about that, but I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
it.
but y'all
Think
get what
it's
I'm
better
saying.
let it go.
So if y'all could understand that, it got to make sense. But I mean, we grown, we all grown. Some of half of us got children. Like it got to make sense. Period.
And
You
that's
know what I'm
another
saying?
part
That's
of it. I
all.
got to balance with being a dad and all kinds of things. So I got a lot on my plate, but it's a plate that I made for myself. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat. But you here for BBB and spoon? I feel? Okay, cool. Okay, we can do that. But the spoon and fail, pause. That is a
I do
the
yoga,
fact
Phil. I can reach.
you
So
Oh,
can reach.
I'm gonna be dang.
Almost said something. I got to come on.
I'm like Elasta woman.
You like what?
Alaska woman, dang.
That sound good. That sound good. Never mind.
I'm gonna just say I believe it. That's all. I believe it. I ain't gonna read it. I believe it.
Will you be a guest on For the Love of BB? BB ain't even trying to do that. She act like she wanted to do For the Love
I
of
was
BB
waiting
and
for her
flaked out.
episode.
She flaked
I'll
out
do
on
it.
last
I'll
minute,
do it,
you know what I
but
mean?
I don't know. There'd be weirdos on the internet.
It do, and that's why I brung up the topic I brung up earlier. You got to be careful who you entertain and who you have in your circle.
I don't even be checking my DMs like that. Like when people message me, I don't even respond.
Nah, the internet is a place where a lot of weirdos hang out at. So
That's why a
you
lot of
gotta
people
be
like,
cool.
"Hey, why you don't get with this one? Why you don't do this and do that?" I'm not thirsty in that way, and I'm more observant. So I'll sit back and just see how people carry stuff. Are they serious? They playing? Do they got other agendas? You know, whatever the case may be. But I just
Then
sit back
again,
because I've had
people are different though.
I've had some weird people in my inbox, and so I
Yeah.
can imagine what the
That's it.
ladies have in their inboxes. You get what I'm saying? Because
Penis
to me,
pictures.
it's probably more magnified.
No,
Pause. Magnified
no
inbox.
Diddy,
Pause.
no Diddy
No
on that.
Diddy at all.
No. See,
people
watch
people
it
have
like.
sent you that,
Hey.
BB? People have sent you those.
Yes.
Lord have
I
mercy.
figured out how to set up my DM where like you can censor certain words.
But
And
you know what's
it'll say,
Well,
but like before I accept it, it'll say like this, like the message has words that I have censored, and I don't even
you know what's crazy? All the women that I've talked to, none of them say they
Notorious
like that type
Roman.
of. They don't like that type of stuff. Like
know.
no women say that they find that attractive when a man does that. Like
Wait,
Unless
like
it's
that's
what?
someone like you're
when
with or
when
like you're
they
dating or you
when
like
they
or
when,
interested
yeah,
in.
It's
but that's
different. It's
different.
different if you ask for it. It's different if you ask for it. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
somebody
but
You talking about a dick
but
pic?
I'm
Yeah.
talking about a random one, just from any no Diddy on that one. But yeah,
Like from a
definitely
stranger.
that. From anybody, like somebody from across the world, you have this sitting, you a random, you don't know what he looked like. Like that's just weird. But a
Especially if
lot of
it's
dudes do that.
uncircumcised.
Ooh.
No, well, no.
Well, I ain't got that problem. You know
A
what I'm saying? I
tournament.
have.
Shout
Oh,
out to my mom for making that
shout
decision
out
when
to
I was a
Mom
young
Dukes.
boy.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mom
yeah,
Dukes for making that happen.
That should be like an automatic thing.
I mean,
yeah.
if somebody wasn't paused and was trying to get that done now, I'm just imagining the pain that would be out because when you little, you don't remember that. Now,
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't mind
Rashad,
uncircumcised though. They look the same to me. I don't.
Rashad, he said
Well,
whoever wins BB's heart will get a crochet hat.
I'll
Damn it.
crochet you a hat and a scarf.
Listen, I want bucket. Crochet me a bucket joint. BB
I
so I
take
can
a
wear it
buck.
on.
And
I
Yeah, I'll
take a
can you write
crochet you
bucket.
little
a hat.
spoon on the
I'm gonna
hat?
start selling stuff in
You
like
said
probably
what?
next
You
month.
spoon on the hat.
Yeah, can she write little spoon on the hat?
Yeah, I'll stitch it in. Right,
Look,
little
look,
spoon.
BB magic trickers. I mean, not BB. Yo, me magic.
Oh, why you hit the magic on her?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. She did it to herself. I'm about to say, kidding him with the phone on. She better not think me no having no damn show.
Would you rock it
I'm
for the one
done
time?
touching my phone, bro. Stop touching that
It's
shit.
all good. Tell homie you'll be there. Wait a minute. Tell him. You know what I'm saying? Tell him you are on the morning show. You on the Good Morning Gang morning show this morning.
BB, they do
And
not
we
live.
are
Yeah,
in overtime.
this is different. This right here, different. You know what I mean? For the
It's going to be my
Monday
new.
morning.
Please say okay, that's gonna be my new profile pic. That was funny.
GMG Spoons. There you go. It's GMG's Rhythm Spoons. Listen, coming to a city, state, or township nearest
Yeah,
you.
I'm the booking manager. If you need to hit me up,
Not to apply.
me and BB, we run that. So just hit us up. We'll take care of that. We'll make that happen.
Listen.
Shout out to BK. BK supposed to be the first one. I ain't forget.
That's the thing. People be playing. People be playing with my emotions, Smokey. And I ain't got time for it. Listen.
Okay, what she been looking at is funny.
I don't know who did this. That's it right there. Notorious Random Spoons. Listen, I'm giving y'all an extra hour. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Yo.
I thought it was 11:30.
You acting
We still got
extra.
35 minutes.
Huh? What you say?
They wild. They want you up here to. They want you to do 10 hours, right? Starting
You
you
feel me?
2 hours
Like
in. You got 8 hours to go.
You
my
can
name
get
is
200 a
not.
day.
My name is not. Oh, really? You gonna donate? You gonna donate 200?
You never tried.
You
Oh,
right?
did
That's true.
it?
Oh, damn.
You
Oh
never
shit.
tried.
We
Oh
need to
shit.
have a
Let me
marathon day,
let me
Phil.
get my garden
When I
out.
say we,
Oh
I mean
shit.
you.
You said what? You
We
said
should
do
have a
what?
marathon day. I said when I say we, I mean you.
Oh yeah. That's
So BB get to go to sleep, wake up refreshed. We gotta hold it down. No sleep,
Yep.
nothing.
Yep.
Damn.
right. We sit
I
in front
mean,
of the
it's
computer like
y'all's fault. Y'all
so.
did this to us.
Like
Nah, and
listen,
that's
man.
Yeah,
you
facts,
know
Phil.
what's
We did.
crazy?
Y'all,
And I respect that too. That's why I'm like, damn. I be feeling bad
man.
for some of y'all because a lot of us can move around and still be listening to the radio like I'm doing now. Like this like a radio show type you can look at it visual. So I understand.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like
with it though.
it's like listening to a podcast. Like I'd be like
Right.
cooking, cleaning, crocheting, driving, like, and I'm listening, and I'd be like, damn, now what am I gonna listen to?
But I
Oh,
I
wonder
be
I
listening to y'all while
wondered
I fall asleep.
but
I
I
do too
wonder
sometimes.
but I wonder do y'all say that just but not y'all per se to the other half, the other like I mean, or is it just
Yeah, but
us?
we need all of you though. We need all. It's not like as
and
fun if
let
it's
me
not all
let me
of
bust
you.
a bubble. I don't mean to cut you off, BB. Let me bust a bubble, right? I'm not blocked, so all this 250 to unblock me shit. I am not blocked on my regular
Yo,
pages.
that's crazy.
Oh, I mean, and I'm not blocked neither, y'all. I'm not
That's
blocked at all.
crazy.
And
That's
Sugar
cool.
wasn't blocked either, and somebody donated to get her unblocked. I forget
I
who it
don't think so.
was.
I think she happened to
My
show up
people
and
so
said that
dry.
she was
Facts.
I
coming up.
forget.
No,
Someone in the
it's true.
comments said they paid to get her unblocked, and I was like, you know, she was never blocked, right?
Yo,
That's crazy.
I forget who it was.
there's so many things I want to say, man. So I just go see. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not high right now because I would have said it and not gave an F. But I'm sober, so I kind of think it before I speak. But like,
That
that's
part.
just crazy.
That part.
That's just crazy. Like a
I
But
lot
forget
of
who said that.
no, I saw it, but for somebody to actually do it, is it that sick? I guess it is though. I don't know.
hey, Allison
But
said I'm
see,
messing with the
Hell
hustle.
no.
Yeah, I
but
would
see
never
that
pay to get unblocked. I'll just make another page and watch.
that's what especially if it's a you only that only could work if you do it from a
With me,
private page. Like you have like that's the
probably.
only way that can work. If you can't do it
Yeah.
from a public page and you because you can just make another page. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, just make
And
another page
Allison,
and watch.
the hustle can't get messed up if you hustling properly. Listen, don't include me in your hustle without asking me. Phil, I know we doing this, and I know we going through this, but I'm gonna tell people, I go along with it. That's what you do. You know, see, that's the
Right,
whole
right
thing.
behind
That's the
right,
whole thing
right,
with them
right, right.
playing. That's the whole thing with them playing. It's different than we got behind the scenes of Phil. Let's get some content for the people. I'm gonna make fun. We gonna do this. Let's have fun with it. But if you do it of your own accord, and I tell you to stop or just stop, I'm talking behind the scene or ask you not to do something, and you keep doing it, then it becomes something else. And then I have to, then you wake the grizzly bear and the teddy, and then that's when I got to.
But then especially when you trying to make it like and then it's still not making sense. I'm about money, man. You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense for all that. Like I'm not the butt of nobody joking nothing. Like no, it gotta make sense all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. For it to really work out.
Exactly. So
Just do
that
it.
way, okay, we could talk and we could put parameters as to the depths or how far can we go.
Right,
Cool
right.
with this or that. Not you on your own accord say, I'm gonna say what I want to say and have a laugh at it, but you gotta measure what you say. It don't work like that. If I'm gonna measure, you gonna measure. If you're not gonna measure, then guess what? My cup runneth over. No
But you
diddy.
guys have to blame
No, no.
yourselves too for letting someone else think that they had all the power just because y'all was going to their live.
I never gave nobody that
Yeah,
analogy or
but
that
they
thought
felt like
process.
they had all the power because they had the numbers in their lives, so they felt like they were the
No,
Pefe.
what? No, you're right though, BB. And see, and that's why
Yeah.
reality is a hard thing to face because when you look at it now, it's not the same. So all that what it looked like and what it is that's all perception. Like what it is look at it now. So if we all came together, that's what made it. It made it fun to watch or whatever. But when you got to do something on your own, don't nobody want to see me for 12 hours. Don't nobody want to see you for 12 hours. It's just how it is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to talk about for 12 hours, 10 hours. I just
But
don't.
but
Like,
but the
I need to have the
the
combination.
combination
Like, how
is
I will go
yeah.
on for him, help him out. It wasn't about that, but it's like, it is not even about the bread, but it can't be no bread and you disrespect people. Like, come on, man. It's like, and then in real life, it ain't nothing like, and I don't want to go there, but it just can't be that. Like, I'm still a man, nigga. Like, come
And
on.
and, 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 and and let's be clear, right? The whole GMG PTN collabo was supposed to be for this cookout situation, right?
Right. Yeah,
And
it's not.
after a certain individual came around, that got all but forgotten about. Halfway, not
Yeah.
even mentioned unless one of y'all
That
brought
was
it on.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
and I don't want to be a part of promising. Yeah, I just don't want to be a part of that no more. The type
and
of,
I'm telling you,
yeah, no.
I got the best ideal that could have everybody shining, everybody for all their talents and their strengths, and provide y'all and other people with so much content that would be dope. That could be picked up by Zeus, picked up by this network, that whatever, without the fighting, without the fuckery, but give y'all the same salacious, give y'all the same turn up, give y'all the same, jokes, give y'all the same entertainment and content without the malice towards each other. But you so busy wanting to chase some imagination as opposed to putting together a reality. Now I can't fault him for that because he's his own man. I'm my own man. Kimi now is his own man. Carrie's our own woman. This one, that one, and the third. But somebody has to have the level of mind to say, okay, let's come together and do this thing. One, it would be original. Two, the main problem for me is I didn't want it to be a copycat of where we came from. I didn't want it to be that. People say, "Oh, y'all
You
doing it
guys can
just."
still do it though. You don't need certain
It can
people
be
if they
done
don't want
if
to give
level
up.
heads prevail. If level heads prevail, it can definitely be done. But people got to get on the same page when it comes to that, and that's the problem. There's
Right.
too many people want to be chiefs and not enough Indians or whatever the case may be. But in this
I
situation,
was
we
about to say
all
that
in.
we need to know everybody got to know their role, whatever their role may be. You feel me? Like, and having a role and just having a role. Like, people take it to the heart. I'm this, I'm that. No, we're a team, and everybody on the team plays their part. You feel me? If there ain't no I in team, then we all should be doing what we got to do. So I don't give a
That
f about that.
because there is
Making
a
up this
no matter what you like or dislike about us, there's talent in each one of us in the
facts.
so-called crew that can provide content, entertainment, and could get each and every person out of whatever hole they're in, whatever lifestyle they're living, with whatever shortcoming they may have for voluntarily. It can propel everybody's career, whether they want to be a singer, a rapper, an actor, a host, pod TV, whatever the case may be. It can propel everybody to get up out of their situation, but it would take everybody getting on page. And that for me was one of the reasons why I was cool with doing the cookout, because outside of giving y'all content, we could have that conversation and see where everybody's head was at on that and see if we could actually pull this off. That's why I reached out to Rose to see if she was serious about whether she wanted to put some money up or whatever the case may be, because some real happen out of it. I didn't want it to come across as just it'd be a waste or somebody's going to f off the money, or that something real could actually come out of it, to whereas everybody can get money, even return on investments for say Rose or whatever the case may be.
But
But we
I think after she saw this last little thing, I think she like it ain't worth it. And if I was her, why wouldn't I think the same thing? So it's very
That's true.
understandable for her not to be a part or put her name to any of this BS. You feel me? Even if she
That's true.
was or thought about it, and I respect that. I respect people, and I respect the fact that people decide to watch us when they could be watching regular TV or watching anybody. So I understand all that. That's why I think it's an effed up for everybody all around the board, not just him, not just me, you, the people that they take their time out to watch us anyway. Like, it's just an all around messed up situation.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
bugged out.
and then blocking people, blocking the people that support you. I'm not with all that, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
You like when you got a network going, you just don't like NBC. Don't You just can't kick nobody a viewer out. Like, you just don't do that. Like, you just
And
don't do that, man.
And there's a big difference between, say, I'm up here doing a morning show and somebody come in on some effery and just
Yeah,
start talking some dumb shit. That's one thing. But if I'm up here showing you something or I'm doing something and people happen to have an opinion or comment or make a joke about that,
right.
I can't be mad about that because I presented that to you. So
But
it's a big difference
you're
between somebody
also
telling you to be
what you'll do is
or
you'll
somebody
keep people.
responding
But what you'll do is you'll make
or
people not want to. People don't even want to participate when you do stuff like that. They don't even want to be a part of
Yeah.
it when you critique everything they say, or they scare. Oh, if I go to this person live, he going to kick me out. Like that's some weird. That's weird. That's weird.
That's like if you were
Weird.
pretending to finger a baby doll and then got mad at somebody for showing
pause,
live.
pause. Good morning, show. Good morning, show. Okay.
Yeah, dang. I ain't coming. He went straight
TMI.
in.
Pause. No Diddy.
No, he said,
No Diddy.
damn. You know, what's that? We need like that 10-second bleep, you know, on regular TV.
Look, I got it on too. It's too much.
Oh, you got
I
it?
got it.
But you don't know when the person gonna say it though. So
Right.
that's the thing.
I can do it when I do it, but I couldn't do it when you do it. So
Oh yeah, I'll just do it
go back and
myself.
edit.
I'll just bleep
Yeah, I can
myself.
go back and
Be like,
edit
what
shit,
the
but then edit is too much. Right.
That mother bleep is
So when you
crazy
so
bleep.
when you pretending to bleep something bleeps bleep 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 bleep
You
bleep.
Pushes a bleep 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 bleep
Right.
bleep bleep bleep.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
There's a big bleep. Bleep it. Bleep
Nah,
it.
but all jokes aside, I appreciate y'all for tapping and
Yeah.
tuning in. I especially thank Yobi for busting her full cherry here with the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. It came up, and hopefully she won't be a stranger. Hopefully
I
she won't
almost
be a
said,
stranger.
oh, that was one time I almost said pause, but then again, y'all said that's a woman. That's what I mean. So much in my head that I was about to say pause to that, but no, take that
I'm a
pause
light
back.
box, really. But yeah, nah. So that was amazing. It's always
Yeah,
something
shout out
different
to
that happens
Yomi
on
for
these
giving
shows.
us some
Yeah.
extra time this morning.
Yeah, because I showed up was about to shut down. I showed up. She came right up and I was talking and I looked over in my periphery. I said, hold up. Oh, shiggity. But nah, listen. Y'all have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all got any final words, King and Down BB, before I
Yeah, we'll be
transition?
waiting for your live in 10 minutes.
I'll be live in about 5-6 hours. Shout out to BB. I see y'all over there, Phil. Good show. I'm out on IG later on today.
King and now.
My final words are shout out to Little Spoon Speaks. Bye-bye.
No, the figure she did. I was though, Yomi. I sure was. I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh, shiggity. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers and GMGS, we've been having a ball. Listen, I appreciate you for tapping in, tuning in, and staying tuned in through everything. Hopefully you got something out of the day. Hopefully you got a message. Hopefully you got a laugh. Hopefully, you might have learned something. Who knows? Listen, Teaspoon Speaks, y'all bugged. Ain't nothing about me a teaspoon established. You better ask somebody, baby. Listen. Smile, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Monday Fun Day feel very interesting. Thank you, Jeannie Miles. Last but not least, I'm not anti-you, I'm pro-me, but with emphasis on building we. So let that marinate in your thick ass smell until next time we can chop it up and have a tay-a-tay. Until that day, listen, I'll holler. Say what, Dinky? Say what? Say what? You say it, Tinky. Say Big Phil. Say Big Phil. Big Phil. Listen, y'all almost got an hour and a half, but y'all got an hour and some minutes. That's good enough. That's good enough. Charlotte will be mad. She said, I missed it. I missed that. Listen, I'll probably go live in a few minutes. We get some things together or whatever. It's quiet over here. So I might go live or whatever the case may be. I don't know who's live over there on the internet streets or not, but we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for the next man and pray for the next woman. And keep these weird knuckles out of your circle, that part. and be blessed. You feel me? You going live on ID? Oh shit, yo me. Ow. You lying. Oh, y'all be playing. She playing. Listen, y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all on the other side of these streets. You feel me? I holla. Thank you, Nelly Nell. Look, you stop being a stranger, Nell. It's been a while. Now I'll be sure. Gotta get off on your own, girl. Gotta get off on your own. You gotta get off on your own. Girl, I'm getting